かけたこの一戦見ていきましょう。
Welcome to the stream. Hope you'll put up a fight. Round 1.
さあファーストラウンド注目していきましょう。ドライブインパクトはきっちりハード。さあ体力はほぼ変わらず、どこから崩すか見定めているか。投げの選択肢を見せていく。さあここは飛び道具でプレッシャーをかけていく。危ないが防ぎきる。仕切り直す。距離は十分。両者どこから仕掛けるか。ここはドライブラッシュでターンを渡さない。さあダウンからプレイヤー1。さあこのスーパーアーツはどうだ。おっとここで SA 勝負をかけに来た。次はどの突き出しを開けるか。ドライブパリを使って打撃を受け止める。プレッシャーをかけつつもお互い危ない。パリでさばく。さあ逃げ場はなくなった。どう仕掛ける。さあ KO。 プレイヤー1貴重なラウンド選手、この好機を生かせるか。受け止めつつ攻撃する。ここまでの動き、そしてここからの動きが大事。打撃はパリでさばく。プレイヤー1ドライブゲージをうまく管理して立ち回れた。このままのペースで試合を運びたいところ。これはどうなる。パニッシュカウンターのチャンスは見逃さない。プレイヤー1壁のプレッシャーを使えるか。投げて体力から見るにここでユーザーが発動。有利な展開に持っていく。ワンステップ受け止めながら。さあここから一旦距離を置いて様子を見るか。どう崩していくか。お互い慎重になっているのか。これは当たらせ。この飛びはガードが間に合う。ラッシュするか。投げる。一息つけるか。ここで保つ苦しいところ、わずかなゲージを使っていく。ここはナイスガード。ここで SA 発動しているが、おっと SA を発動している。つないできた。バーンとしている。ここでドライブインパクト。スーパーマシンキットとどめまで届いた。プレイヤー1見事な勝利。この調子で連勝街道を築けるか。まだまだやる気満々。連戦がお互いを高めていく。ここで押し込みに行く。プレイヤー1さあ追い詰めた。さあパリーも見せながらプレッシャーをかけながら投げ。恥は嫌だという気持ちが両者に見受けられる。ここはドライブパリーを成功させる。打撃はさばいて、ここから危険なドライブインパクトは受け止める。プレイヤー1画面端を維持することでダメージは蓄積していく。スーパーアーツを使っていくが、プレイヤー2これはきつい展開となってしまったか。おっとここで勝負を届いた。プレイヤー1先に1本もぎ取った。この勢いのまま行きたいところ。サイコブリッツで攻めを継続するか。これはいいめくり。アラビアンサイクロンから攻めていく。プレイヤー1ここでの押し引きが重要。あまりにも危険な地上戦が続く。バーンとしている。体力は残り少ない。ドライブゲージだし、ここで SA 発動しているが、これは関係よ。盤石の立ち回りで危なげなし。お見事。
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Knockdown number 112. Check 2112. I am your host, No Meta Nick, and I am here with the best Smash player to ever live,
Oh man,
Bosuke.
I wish that were true, but hey,
That's
you know
true.
what? If Nick says it, it has to be true. What's going on, guys? 112, wow.
Made it all the way to 112.
I'm surprised the amount of people that I'm seeing that couldn't make it on Fridays that are making it on Mondays now.
True.
So big shout outs to that. Hope everyone is doing well. Honestly, let's just get right into this bracket because I found it very interesting that right now, as far as we know.
Listen, if you say their name, they're going to show up, so.
Okay, well, for sure, then we're going to have Sonics. I mean, that's just the nature of things. I don't even think he's in the venue yet.
Got to go fast.
You know, he's our number 0 on the PR.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's going to show up.
It's like the most honorable mention that's ever mentioned.
The most honorable. Ven is apparently signed up as well. Juice as well, who
Juice
just made a guest appearance on the stream. And Illusion, what was that? Vin and so Capitancito. We just got word that Capitancito and Vin are here. Apparently, there's no Frog though. No Frog, no MVD.
It's gonna be a toss-up tournament for me. Right now, it's looking like Juice can absolutely take it, but if those higher seeds start to walk through that door, you never know.
We'll see. Oh, and maybe no Wrath either, as far as I know. I don't know. I feel like early on.
It's like a little bit more chiller tournament.
Yeah, it's more chill, but also because it's like a local, you know, I don't think anyone's too strict on like, we have to DQ, we have to meet these deadlines.
Exactly.
Like, people can walk in the door like last minute and be like, hey, what's up? And it's like, yeah, dude, go ahead, enter.
If you think you can win, I mean, take a DQ nonetheless. But we're going to get this tournament started regardless. Check out what we got going on for today's tournament. Singles and doubles elimination bracket into that Vegas Smash rule set. Best of 3 if you're in the winners. I've seen the unified stage list. Everyone's calling it the Diddy stage list. I don't know, man. We'll see what we're using today.
Diddy stage.
That's why we got that Vegas Smash rule set on there, because in Vegas, it's a gamble.
Coined by Dagpo, I'm sure.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure he's a big fan of that.
Yeah, exactly. And then best of 5s winners in the semis and losers quarters. So something to think about once you get into the later bits of the tournament. Gonna have to play more than just 2 games against your opponent to take the victory.
Yep, standard double limb as well. So, I think eventually we'll probably get a graphic for the new stage list.
And, you know, money, who knows?
Yeah, we'll see. But in the meantime, though, because I'll be honest, I don't even know what the new stage list is. I know, like, we changed everything around.
Well, I feel like Unified is one of those things that we're still gentlemaning to. So it's like, we're still gentlemaning to, 2 PS2s. So
is there like a graphic up there? Because I know at some tournaments they have like the stages, like some people like look down.
There
like,
is.
Some places even have like iPads where it like selects the stage.
Oliver just gonna bring that to us perfectly.
Sliding it through. Shout out to Oliver.
There's your Unified Diddy stage.
Oh, the
list.
NA. Wait, Unified NA. Wait, speaking of NA, JoJo, big JoJo.
JoJo been around NA. He's been going everywhere in the Americas.
Team. I'm gonna butcher that word, whatever that is, but he's looking cool as a cucumber with the glasses. I appreciate the shades. And his opponent, I'm not actually sure who that is. So this is a new face that we have on the stream.
I feel the same way, and we're seeing going straight to purple Charizard. So a man after my own heart at the least. But JoJo is gonna be using that Peach that we always see. Looking like a little Peach versus Daisy setup. You think this might be all fun and games, but JoJo came to play here today, so wait for him to get into his normal, necessary sauce that he brings to the table every time he plays.
Man, okay, so ADD, MD, I don't know if that I should be pronouncing that or if that's just like the letters. However, starting off with Charizard is a very interesting pick, given you are a huge body at 0%. You are combo food for Peach. Combo food for everyone, really, but especially Peach. Now we got, you know, JoJo taking the first stock early, switching over to that Squirtle.
Yeah, and he's going to run the Nuzlocke run. He's going to be sitting here not doing the other, just going straight into Charizard once again, which is what I do once I get into this situation.
I mean, as a Bowser main, I'm pretty sure you're always stuck in Charizard.
Yeah,
mode,
yeah, exactly.
But
you could be stuck in turtle mode, too.
I mean, true.
Turtle mode is definitely helping out ADDMD here. It's definitely putting the low profile on things for JoJo, but
yeah, thank God he's not a Blastoise, because then Peach would be having way too much fun here. But still, I mean, Jojo holding his own, ADD, MD, trying to see if he could like just do Squirtle things, you know, get these quick little pokes, see if he can find these openings. Not really able to convert too much damage, just getting, you know, some aerials here and there. Jojo, oh my god, now would be the time to switch. If there's ever a time to switch, now would be the time. Now he's kind of forced to because he loses that stock. And now Jojo looking for a 3-stock to open things up here and knock down 112.
I did get finalization on if Sonic walks through the door. As he walks through the door, we're in it. Into our round 1 match.
God.
And Jojo, like I said, man, just plays with such hot sauce, like and one mixtape kind of things that we don't see from other Peaches in town. So, love to see Jojo out here, mixing it up.
Dude, yeah, and there's been like, so JoJo's been kind of freestyling. Like,
Yeah.
I get it. You know, he's doing Peach stuff. And even
Some round
still,
1 stuff, maybe.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of damage, and he's actually been dropping the combos as well. Like, you see at some points he'll, like, throw the turnip and accidentally air dodge. Like, those combos that he's doing, he's taking ADDMD to 0 to 40 when they could be actually extending to, like, 80.
Yeah, and
perhaps even down. JoJo's a technical beast.
yeah, exactly. And he's been gone from the scene for just a little bit, doing some work. Seen him blasting all across America. But for right now, he's back in the knockdown hot seat, and I think this is going to be easy round 1 for him, but might run into a wall here.
We'll see. We might be seeing a change of heart here from ADDMD, but no, it looks like he might still be committing to the Pokemon trainer. Opening with the Charizard.
Get into the Charizard.
You know, he could be a Charizard main.
Yeah, it
maybe from Smash 4.
Yeah, we know those guys.
Charizard main. I know Drake Hawser for the longest time was just a strict Charizard main.
That's like only playing one side of Zelda.
My god.
You just straight into it.
Oh my
Talk about
god.
raw.
The hard call-outs right now, already at 60%. JoJo, the percent is building fast, but again, JoJo's looking for an immediate combo starter, and there he goes. Gets it 67, unanswered. And then we got some superstar legends walking in the building. Vin and Capitancito was good.
Yeah, we needed them because we saw another foe walk in, so we needed them. But still our round 1.
Grand Finals just walked into the door.
Grand Finals just walked in.
But yeah, getting into it, I mean, JoJo making quick work as that whole thing was going on, and that's just, you know, the caliber of this player that we're dealing with here. ADD and getting caught by the forwarder. And, you know, sometimes you have to use switching to your advantage, you know, not only to be able to dodge certain moves, but also just for the sake of recovering, accidentally making some misinputs there.
I wish it was more of a spot dodge. It kind of is, because you go such low profile into your Pokeball, but
yeah.
I wish it was a little bit more of like a longer spot dodge, but
oh my god, I'm glad it's not.
You should be utilizing it in that way.
Yeah, it's very similar to Myth or Pyra, is how when they switch into, you know, whatever, they get the freedom to dodge it. That's a nice border right there.
Is that his first stock?
Yep, getting the stock on the board. You know, every great comeback starts with that first stock, and let's see what ADD can do to respond here. He definitely needs one. I mean, the Charizard and Squirtle kind of got made quick work of, and the up smash call out from JoJo G.
Right on the top of that platform. And I think you're 100% correct to think that competitor was a little bit seated the right way. But
yeah, on the new side, I would say. But definitely there could also be tournament nerfs that come into it as well. I feel like in the future, switching Pokemon for your advantage, to dodge things, to better recover, you know, just things like that. Just getting used to switching Pokemon depending on the playstyle. Like, first off, just matchup-wise, and I don't even know if ADDMD is like into it like that, but the more you get into it matchup-wise, Charizard into Peach is like not starting game. That's like in game. That's like, oh, I'm at high percent.
You saw
I need
how
bulkiness to survive.
Yeah, you saw how well he did on the Squirtle too, just kind of tacking up that percentage. If he starts the game that way, it might be a different.
You start with the glass cannon, and then as your percent grows, you get bulkier and bulkier. And honestly, the Ivysaur was putting in a ton of work too. He took his first stock with the Ivysaur, so there has to be some more trust in all 3 of your Pokemon. You need that balance all around. So, but
I 100% agree.
Yeah, either way. Good stuff to JoJo. I mean, the results to be expected. Yeah. I expect JoJo to go extremely far in the bracket, especially if he can clean up those early drop combos, you know, with the air dodging stuff like that.
Yeah, that's his
usually
first,
he does.
That's
yeah,
his first game back on stage, but he is
For sure.
nasty on the sticks once he gets warmed up.
Absolutely.
And so are some of these other competitors we have in the building. Looks like, is that Clay? Clay Tito. I think we just go by Clay now. the artist formerly known as Clay Tito.
So Oliver slid us the unified NA rule set. So the starters, this is for anyone who's like me who has no idea what this rule set is. The starters are going to be Battlefield, Final Destination, Town and City, Small Battlefield, and Hollow Bastion is a starter now. I think that's like the main difference. Oh, wait. Town and City was always a starter.
People do like that Hollowed Bastion, but it is usually as a counter pick, as you say.
Pokemon Stadium
as
2?
a counter pick.
Smashville as a counter pick? And then Kalos as a counter pick? Wow.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Kalos is an obvious counter pick to me. Gives you the most stage presence, but...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this was put here. I understand what you were saying a couple weeks back now, Nick, that now it won't be Startsville anymore.
Yeah.
People still start there anyways because the gentleman's clause overrules like any rule set.
Not only they start there, but they finish there, baby.
All games. All games go there. Like, it doesn't matter. Pokemon Stadium 2 is the best Smash map.
I like it, but I feel like Pokemon Stadium 2 is something that if you're a Steve main, if you're a new DLC main, you're going to be playing on regardless. So and you're going to want to. So I like the unified stage list, but
put that right there.
I think the two that could be switched is obviously just Pokemon Stadium and Hallowed Bastion, but then it's just similar to the other ones we had. So nice to look at the forward future.
Yep. Also, we are early in the bracket right now, but hydration check, gamers. It is a desert out there, so make sure that you are staying hydrated.
You got through
with your H2O.
You got through that cup of water.
Oh my God.
I have to need another.
This is me off of no sleep, no water, no nothing. I had a rough day, man. So you know we're
still looking like Iron Man.
Yeah,
there,
we're just in there.
Still looking like Iron Man on the scene.
Hey man, I appreciate it. But yeah, we in here doing what we do best, you know, being surrounded by esports, being surrounded by love, being surrounded by family. And up next, we do have a match.
Factoids.
Who?
I think we're getting our controller right. But nonetheless, if you guys are having fun at the HyperX Arena, you know it's all due to that beautiful lounge back there where you can go ahead and get some food, get some drinks, and hang out, have a good old time. And if you guys want to check out one of these tournaments in the future that may not be Smash, make sure you go to the website. Follow. You got a nice little calendar on there. You can find out where all your stuff is. But for right now, it's looking like Frags on Friday.
Is that Fail?
Saturday Night Speedway.
The Piranha Plant from I know him from UNLV. He was like one of the game room boys.
Oh, we love a good
that looks like him. I can't really tell though, but.
We're gonna switch his character, right?
No, that's not him. Okay, it definitely looked like him from the side profile.
We know Clay Tito on the stage with that Venom looking good.
There's a lot of new faces out tonight, man.
Monday, just a random Monday.
Just already starting, and I'm wondering if these guys are local because you never really know. Whenever you see a new face, there's a really high chance that it's some person from Nebraska or like someone from California. Like you never really know.
I believe we fell victim to that with Jazzo the first time he came through, but we know his name now.
Same thing with that Dirt Dog as well. The hero player that was taking games off of Sonic's. Like you never know.
Breaking shields all day.
You know, you just see a new hidden boss every day. And you're like, is this a local or?
Okay.
Oh, Sonic's inspiring his kin.
This is Baby Wrath in the building. Clay, aka Ordinary Plush Tuber.
Ordinary Plush Tuber.
Wait, I don't. This is that when I'm like,
yo, hold on, he's cooking right now. Hold on.
This is like when I'm done with the cast and I'm like, hey, if you think you could pilot Sonic better, come through. Plush Tuber, taking it to that next level. Nice parry. This might be just another Sonic ready to come take names.
Welcome to Grands, Ordinary Plush Tuber. That's the theme, is that one way or another, we're probably going to have a Sonic player somewhere up there. But Clay making this comeback, drag down and down smash. Quick work, excellent response, taking the first stock.
Ordinary Plush Tuber realizes, okay, I can't just bring that ordinary stuff. Gets scooped up for it. Clay.
Okay, reset.
Clay with the reset on the arrow.
Yeah.
It's sprung though.
Ordinary Plush Tuber actually had a lot of momentum starting off things, but kind of slowed down. Ended up giving Clay a lot of space that Clay's now able to work with these projectiles here.
Yeah, you could definitely see how Ordinary Plush Tuber looked with his bread and butters so far. That's as far as he's gotten.
Dude, these fire arrows are just playing neutral right now. Like, Plush Tuber's like, what do I do?
Ooh, stabs him in the head though.
Oh, yep.
Or maybe that wasn't his head. Oh, okay.
Getting the back air, jumping up and down in the seat too. This man is feeling the energy in the player cam. And now it's his time to make a comeback.
Okay.
Clay coming down aggressively, and that is going to bring Ordinary +2 over to his last stock.
I mean, he's right there with the bread and butters. And
Oh my God.
If Clay hadn't had to fight 700 Sonics before this, it's a possibility.
Yeah, at this point, like, Vegas has no excuse to not know the Sonic matchup.
We should be able to have this one matchup.
The region was getting ran by 1. Now it's getting ran by 2.
Yeah.
Maybe even a 3rd at this point.
Yeah.
Like,
All Plush has to do is lock down and lock in here. On stage, nerves might be getting to him, but his potential looks to be there.
oh my God, yeah. One of these days we're going to find a counter to the B button. The Spring is an unwinnable matchup.
Spring on ledge, undefeated.
Yep.
Nice regrab.
I was going to say, you might want to use Fox to reflect that as a joke, but then I actually thought, like, wait a minute, Clay does use Fox. I actually haven't seen him use Young Link in quite some time.
I agree.
Maybe with the return of Sisto, we might be seeing some inspiration. I don't know.
Boat, Sisto, all of our Ginks in the building.
Well, I don't even think Boat likes Young Link. She's like a Toon Link.
Back or throw is not going to be enough, but the kick is
all right.
absolute action move pose from our hero, Clay.
Yeah, that is an OG staple. Just that silhouette, the neutral air of just hanging the foot out. Then it just kills. It's so good.
It doesn't kill on Wario, but I do that a lot on Wario.
Wait, it doesn't kill Wario?
No, it doesn't kill
Oh, his
on
You're
Wario.
talking about his forward air?
Yeah, his little
Oh,
foot.
yeah, his little stubby foot? Yeah.
His little genie shoe.
He does have genie shoes. I love that. All right, getting into game 2, though. And we are going back to FD, so honestly, this isn't bad. I mean, this isn't a bad Sonic stage. But when you think of the matchup, you have Clay controlling so much of just horizontal ground here, and there's no verticality to challenge it, and that's why you see this, +2 were having trouble here.
And it's kind of crazy to be able to see Clay versus obviously not the same player, but same character, and how he's able to traverse this. You know he's a smart player, and he wouldn't be showing up to today's tournament unless he knew he was going to have to go through some Sonics. So.
Yeah, it's actually been like quite some time since we've seen him enter a bracket. At least me. I don't know if like Velocity or tournaments like that he's been entering, but at least as far as this one goes, this is the only one I've been keeping up with.
Yeah, this is the good one.
Yeah, this is the Esports one, bro.
Oh, okay, double poke on the down air.
There we go. Now I got some space.
Double poke down air, not going to be enough. They're going to reset in neutral here, but I do like how he's utilizing those flame arrows. Like,
oh my God, yeah, he's utilizing them all right.
How Capitancito uses them with the little green laser. He's kind of shooting them out very similarly.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, yeah, Capitancito has kind of pioneered how the Sonic matchup has been played. He's had the most success against the rodents, right? That's what
Basically.
Is Sonic a rodent?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, no, he's totally a rodent. He's the head.
Hedgehog.
Yeah, but just covering that neutral ground
Might
is
be
key.
Might be a mutant rodent.
He's an X-Men.
He's actually.
Yeah, he's an X-Men.
Did you see Deadpool?
I did not.
Oh,
I've been
dude.
seeing everything everywhere on Twitter about it.
I don't do that.
Is it good?
I don't do that to people like when a new movie comes out and I think it's good. I just like, if they didn't see it, they saw it, but that one's good, bro. That's a must-watch.
Okay, so Marvel's making good movies again?
No, I think that's just one of their good
That's just one of those off times.
Yeah, definitely. You can't not see that, but something we've seen plenty of right here is Clay stopping with these fire arrows.
Something we see plenty of is Sonic.
Yeah.
That too.
Sonic as well. A rush down, forward air, and
what a call out!
into the jumpy back air, and
now he's jumping in real life too. He's feeling the. I'm telling you, man. Ordinary +2, where he is feeling the energy right now, calling out the jumps, the homing attack as well. Now we're just full aggression. Do we get the punish?
Yeah, we talked about how his bread and butter looks good, and now Clay has to take this stock here to even things out. But I mean, you know how much different it is to play on that
Oh
stage.
my God!
He's coming up with new combos every single time.
Is he actually calling out jumps, or does Clay happen to be jumping into his aerial?
I think they're both pressing A and Y at the same time.
Because that's actually crazy. And that was almost a guaranteed kill right there. These are the percents now where the dragging off stage can be deadly.
That's it, 3
No,
stars.
the bomb got him. He drops down his up airs. +2's a madman!
He's another Sonic for another day. And obviously, Clay taking a little bit off the gas there, was just playing ever so slightly with those arrows. And now, I don't know, maybe this kid wants a picture?
It's so possible.
They want to take a picture mid-set?
It's so possible that we could be seeing Clay switch to a different character. Maybe we don't have as much confidence in the Young League. Maybe I know he does have a Fox as well, and we know that.
You think
that's one
Spring
of the
gets sprung actually by Fox?
What?
Do you think Spring can get stopped by the down B of Fox?
Like reflected?
Yeah.
Yes, in that case, Spring could absolutely get sprung, but only if it's in the air. If it's already on the ground, you can't reflect it.
Well,
But we are committed to the Young Link here. This is game 3.
He's got the Chaos Control. If you're going to do it to the top in the business, you might as well get it done to Ordinary Plush Tuber, who, I mean...
I'm hoping he's from Vegas.
Yeah.
I want to claim another Sonic.
Yeah, one more
We need
Sonic.
all of the Sonic.
We want them all. Get all
if you main Sonic, Ken, it's time to leave Japan. Come down to Vegas. We need you, brother.
Yes. We'll take all of them. Our top 8 is all Sonic.
Yeah,
that would be fire.
Dude, imagine what people would say once we post the banner.
That's
top
the
8
banner. That's the banner. And then there's just, it's like the biggest tournament we hold, so there's like 20 people under it, honorable mention. Man.
Yo, these up airs putting in work, making it really difficult for Plush Tuber to land. Now on the side, I mean, we do have a switch of scenery here. I'm not exactly sure who this is better for. Again, we do have the platforms, verticality and more landing options for Plush Tuber. The fire arrows aren't as big as a threat right now.
Lots of other places to go.
Oh my God, there's no jump. The Spring, Young Link can make that back, but never mind. What is this edge guard?
I mean, he's just going to go down there, get that, and he's going to get hyped on it.
Bruh.
All these other people that thought they were going to face Sonics and that's it are now faced with a baby Wrath.
Dude, I'm just turning around looking at Sonic's reaction. And
how do you feel about it?
The way that he's just staring so
I don't want to look at him.
It's like he activated his Sharingan. He's taking notes right now because this is like the competition. This could be the new era.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm sure he sees it as someone he can mold into the perfect.
Either that or someone he can learn from. I mean, like the new Jin. They come out with all this new stuff that you're like, what is that? I've never seen that before.
I 100% agree with you. So taking a look at the new Jin, watching the old Jin, getting grabbed by Clay. Oh, okay. The poke is definitely working for him in the up sense.
Okay.
Yep,
like
there
the
it is
momentum
again.
here, just keeping it very simple. You know, the edge guarding's pretty on point here. Just getting a lot of grabs and very basic confirms.
Plush Tuber looking very scared round 1, and now
Crackdown.
Seems like he's got
down
his...
tilt to the reset. Lightweight, baby, lightweight.
Clay handles that as only a veteran could in the scene.
Yep, keeping it cool. That's what you got to do, is keep your composure no matter the situation. And now the spotlight is on Ordinary Plush Tuber.
Yeah, and it completely changes the way that you Plush Tuber is going to play this. He's just going to rush it down.
Oh my God, that's so much damage.
He's going to...
If he would have committed just a little bit longer.
Just wound it up a little bit harder.
Oh, is that no jump?
Forward air off the Spring.
That's it. We're so even right now. Last stock apiece here on game 3. This is only the second round that has been streamed. I mean, it's the first round of the bracket, but only our second stream match, and already it is getting off to an explosive start and possibly even finish too.
And if people had fun watching Sonic, stay tuned. We got more for you.
Yeah, if you couldn't get enough of Sonic, you know, Allied Esports, this is your stream.
This is you. and I have to admit, I think Plush Tuber is one of those players that was just like, oh, Sonic's farm at this tournament, let me pull up. We'll see.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm very interested to know
where you're from,
where his state of origin is. Because right now, I mean, he's playing the neutral very well. He's counterplaying these arrows. He's waiting for opportunities. He's finding them. Oh my God!
Oh my God!
The uppy actually hitting.
That was actually faster than I've ever seen anyone move on this carry team.
Oh my God! We're playing so risky right now.
Okay, stabs him.
Big moves, big boomerangs, big plays.
Everybody wanting Clay to win this one, so they don't have to deal with this. Sonic chopping him down. He's going to kick him. Here comes the Spring.
Oh my God, and that Spring has been so deadly for Clay Tito, but he finds the ground.
Yeah.
Keeping it simple.
More of that.
Projectiles, exactly.
63.
Bomb out.
74.
Boomerang out. Arrows out. Clay just trying to control as much space as he possibly can.
Trying to get past this young gun, makes one mistake. The get-up attack into the double arrow, not going get it.
Wait, oh my god, that could have been the game. We're just keeping us
He
in
hit the
There's
spring.
jump.
No
Is that
bomb.
it? That could
That's
be it.
it.
That could be it.
Oh, he hit him.
Oh, the early upset from Ordinary plush tuber.
He just won the Olympics. He's off stage with it already. He's hyped. And we're going to see plenty of more Sonic to go through. And if he thought that was tight, he's going to have to continue to go through a gauntlet of players. And Clay is going to have an easy road now, if you ask me.
Bro, my heart, like...
That no longer just your ordinary plush tuber. He's now the goated plush tuber.
Yeah, he's now the winner's bracket plush tuber.
He's going to
He is
continue on
in
into
there.
winner's bracket.
Oh my god. That match was insane. Is this
No.
real? Hold on,
Wait.
is this actually happening right now?
Wait, this can't happen. Wait, you just take the DQ here, right? If it's you versus your girlfriend, you just take the DQ.
That's Angie, right? Am I
Yeah.
going crazy? Is that Angie?
She was in bracket. I was gonna say something, but round one, if I'm Sonics, I'm taking this DQ. If I'm,
Yo, Sonics, make the losers run, bro.
if I'm
make
Sonics,
the losers run.
it's worth it in the long run. You know, you say, "Oh, babe, you did that for me."
Yeah, so that way at least you don't got to sleep on the couch. At least you come home to a bed. You know, just take the losers bracket run.
You know.
He's not even playing right now.
Dude, he's got his real controller out, bro.
Yo,
Like,
JoJo giving his condolences.
bro's gonna have to, bro said, look, if you want, just hand me the controller. I can figure this out. This is a DQ.
They are both Peach mains. Yeah, JoJo and Angie are both Peach mains.
So she's getting some tactics here from JoJo. Love to see it. He's telling her, you got no chance. I'm picking the stage.
Okay, so Angie does have a chance here. I know she understands Sonic's playstyle. They are doubles.
She's
teammates.
watched every single one of his matches.
She's watched every single one of his matches. She has more intel on Sonics than I do.
That's true. That's
and I've watched every single one of Sonic's matches.
I feel that way. It feels that way some, but
Yeah.
I think you lose a stock here if you're Angie. You say, look, how's that couch taste?
I mean,
Speaking of
this
the
couch is great. So, I mean, I can't complain, but I'm used to it, though. Sonic's on the other hand, I mean, this is going to be an interesting match. That beef is building on that stage right now, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know which way this one's gonna go. I couldn't tell you. Crazy seating sex, like seating.
Angie got seated. Like, they showed no mercy on her seating, bro.
Said she got. Oh, I said she got 7th in level up one year.
Yeah, they don't even account for doubles, but I mean, hey, we talked about like the Sonic brackets and whatnot. Like, now you have the premier Sonic, and it's undisputed.
Yeah.
Like, there's literally, if I
There's
say
no better
right
Sonic.
now, if I say right now, Sonics is the best Sonic player in the world, you're not disputing that. You're not arguing that.
No, you're
No,
that's
no,
a correct
this man,
statement.
not only is he the best Sonic, he's like top 2, top 5 best players in the world.
It is kind of crazy that if you did want to dispute it, then you're like, oh, well, what about Ken? And you're like, oh, we have to go fly all the way to Japan to figure out if this guy's worth.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, Ken is a beast.
Yeah.
But Ken's results,
yeah,
compared to Sonic's, like
first, second, 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 first, second, first, second, second, first, first.
second, first, second, first.
It looks like our yes, it looks like our Allied Esports 112 right here. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
They're just delaying the inevitable at this point. They're just chilling.
They wrap it up. I mean, I would even say jump off twice and give her the 1 stock even.
I don't know how this match is gonna go.
No,
That's all I'm saying. Sonics can't stop grinning right now.
No.
Neither of them can stop grinning.
no BM, but she's going straight into it.
Bro, before the countdown started, this man was already having a juggle. Like, what is that? What is that, brother? Oh, don't go for the JV now, bro.
Nah, see, I'm jumping off twice and I'm giving the 1
You know,
stock.
he's kind of
Tournament.
jeopardizing the relationship.
That's
at this
what I
point,
think,
like-
bro. That's what I'm worried about. I know they're solid. but this one's gonna hurt.
And PS2.
A bit of taunting as well, rocking her tag as his name as he beats her.
Wait. Oh. There wasn't. Even Sonic's name is Eve.
Wait, who's Eve? Yeah.
Well, that's kind of cool.
All of a sudden.
Nice little gender neutral name for you. But no, it is Angie rocking the main. I mean, that's been his like day 1 tag forever now. I think at some point I don't know if he still has it, but he had like a necklace.
He did.
That I think said Angie as well.
He wrote the SS at one point, and I was like, you gotta change that.
What is that, supersonic?
Yeah, that's what he said. And I was like, it just means similar stuff.
Similar stuff.
Okay, dash attack is gonna hurt. Let's get the.
Ooh! What an umbrella.
Fancy into
Go
the
ahead,
grab. Back
Almost
air.
get the back air too.
And
But
he said, "Let me get a clip. Hold on."
wait, and Angie's tag is Angelic. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's her name, I think. Oh no, it is her.
No,
tag.
it's yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we're just doing Sonic stuff right now, dropping combos. You're not gonna win the tournament like that, mister.
We saw Ordinary not drop a single combo. it felt
Exactly.
like.
See, Ordinary's watching this. Pathetic.
I could totally watch this guy.
I like how every Sonic main just instinctively talks like
yeah. I would have forward ant there. Now he had the shirt on and everything, so if there's somebody that sounds.
Wait, was he actually wearing a Sonic?
Oh yeah, he was.
Oh, that's sick.
With the chaos control on there.
We need someone who's like the dark Sonic, like the Shadow.
I saw Raph.
We need the Shadow.
I think Raph is like that. He disengages from fights like Shadow does. You know, Shadow just be like, I'm gonna fight you. I gotta go.
It's the anti-hero personality, you know.
Yeah.
You just don't really involve yourself in much, but when smoke comes your way, smoke comes your way.
Yeah, you gotta fight it.
You gotta
but then
handle
it's
it accordingly.
Yeah, but then you're like, I gotta actually get back to what I was doing.
Oh, Angie lands the back air. She has an opportunity to take a stock. You know, that's something that a majority
A lot of people
can't say that they've done.
Giving it to him or not, like, a lot of people haven't taken a stock off of Sonic's. I would say a more majority than have.
I like how it's like you can kind of see Sonic's kind of like glimpses of him trying to go easier.
Yeah,
but then like
yeah.
the instinctive god level kicks in and he's like reactionary back air read.
Exactly.
It's like, damn, bro.
He's actually not trying to hit her at all until he like gets into his bread and butters.
Oh no! Oh my god!
There you go, off the spring.
Oh no, he's doing Sonic stuff. No! He didn't let her take the stock?
That was crazy.
You didn't let her take the stock, bro? Okay.
No, see. He's got a
Bro's
plan.
really not trying to go to bed tonight.
He's got a plan, bro. It's all in his head. He's got flowers waiting in the background or something.
Right, some chocolate.
Get on his knee. Look, Sonic with the Sonic shirt, undefeated, man. Undefeated.
Yeah, you already know he got the apron somewhere in his bag. He's making dinner tonight. You know, it's going to be real fancy.
Oh, yeah. Definitely probably takes her out to plenty of nice restaurants.
Yep, like Sonic. Lots of chili dogs. Chili cheese fries. Oh, we got the blue dress. She said, look, if you're not going to go blue, I'll be that guy.
I'll be that guy.
I'll show you how to do blue.
I'll show you how to do blue, said to the Sonic game. It's crazy. Oh, off the head. Okay.
Nah, man.
I was hoping we'd see Angelic versus Big Queen, but
I mean,
Sonic's is even better.
They're still in bracket. Oh, yo, opening up in the neutral here.
The dash showing all of the kids how to do it.
The forward, that knockback was a little bit more extreme than I thought, and Sonic's is just relentless off that ledge. It doesn't matter who you are. You could be his worst enemy. You could be his girlfriend. His advantage state hits all the same.
Yo, I don't think anybody could have called that better. I 100% agree. He's showing that he's got hands for everybody out here.
These hands don't discriminate.
Rated G for
Equal
everyone.
left, equal right.
Rated E for everyone hands. Sonic's ready to give it out no matter what. What's crazy is really bro could have really took her and put her in the bracket something fierce, but it's just gonna run the same gauntlet that everybody else is, and I'm assuming that they kind of brought that up, right? Like you're gonna go as hard as possible.
Yeah, there's no way.
Game. Like
Yeah, there's no way.
like she's the one that's asking for this. Like I wanted to see what it's actually like.
I mean, they're actually like playing serious now. They were giggling at first, but after that game one, Angie locked in. She's like, nah, dog, I'm taking that stock.
Get that stock.
In front of everyone. I'm posting it everywhere on X.com.
Oh my God! Look what I did in bracket. Just take her boyfriend down. That's nice. Yep. All right, starting here in center stage. His back air is looking fierce.
I mean, I'm sure like this is also like a test for Angie as well, because Sonic's is like, hey man, I'm one of the best players in the world. Me and you play kind of regularly. Show me what I taught you.
Stock, yeah.
Show me my teachings in real time. Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't think there's a single way that a lot of these players' girlfriends are coming out here, except for Navi.
Yo.
Navi's girlfriend showing up.
This is scary. I mean, this is so close right here. Sonic gonna go ahead and reset neutral, just run across the galaxy. Get a grab and pump. Oh, here we go.
Well spaced, great mash from Angie.
One good hit, one back
The
throw.
crowd will go crazy. Don't fall for it. She threw it the wrong way.
Rest in peace, headphones.
Oh,
But we've all seen it, and that's the start.
And that's it.
Angie wins. Knockdown 112.
Angie with the absolute victory over her boyfriend, taking the stock.
That's probably the cutest thing I'll see all week.
Yeah. And 2 Sonics in a row winning. I mean, this is Allied Esports, baby.
I hate it here. I love it, but I hate it.
Sometimes you can't keep it in. We got you mic'd up and everything.
Oh my God! No, that's quite the game that I didn't think I would see in a million years.
Yeah.
That was quite a pleasant surprise, you know.
Shout out to our TOs,
And
man. Made that thing happen.
Yeah, and now we have 2 Sonic players moving on for the rest of the bracket, and also Pocket Cheese. Shout out to Pocket Cheese. You know, you gotta have your fats. Also, that is like flat right now.
I was gonna say,
keep that out here.
working those glutes.
Yes, sir. That
Clearly.
is crushed.
Smush that thing up.
But yeah, I need more water because I'm drinking nothing.
Yeah. We're getting,
saw that?
We're getting,
Yeah,
I heard it, which is the crazy part.
Yeah, so Sonics is gonna move on in the bracket. I mean, who would have guessed?
Okay, a little bit of Street Fighter action quickly.
Oh man, and I don't think Babyface Kiddo, I don't think Omega is here.
Yeah, I didn't see him.
Yo, Omega, if you're in the building, come to the couch.
And bro's taking a week off. But
Yeah, maybe.
this is going to be easy because we got the best Street Fighter player.
You know, I've actually never seen Chris G in Street Fighter.
He's pretty amazing all games he plays. He's going after this jury, so it looks like he wants to at least get primed on those projectiles. Starts early and goes low. Tries to hit that overhead mix-up, but that drive, be mad drive.
Yeah, bringing out the jury. Such a Chris G character, too. Like, you have to have someone that has, like, good projectile control, the highs and lows, you know? Oh, baiting that one out.
Mix-ups as well. Also known for. Gets in with that elbow, tries to go low, sending those projectiles as we talked about. But Napalm Jones, an explosive name. See if he's an explosive player.
Beautiful attack, and one thing that Chris G does so well is just playing his corners. You know, he's not a very impulsive player at all. Just plays his zone accordingly.
Coming from the games that he comes from, it's so
which is every fighting game known to man.
Well, it's so important not to be in the corner in those games.
Yeah. Here we go. Speaking of being in the corner, excellent blocking from Napalm Jones.
Both of them sitting on a bar, but they don't use it, and you don't use it, you don't lose it. Chris G gets his first one off the super.
Oh yeah, this is it's the grand finals as well.
Straight GF. First Sonic takes down his GF, now we gotta take down this GF.
Now we get to commentate GF. Let's go. Oh, I can't wait to talk to them after that one.
I'm pretty sure it was, he failed his mission. I'm pretty sure it was a hard 6 stock there.
Yeah, no, I was like, he's just trying to keep his record as perfect as possible. He had a perfect image double, but you know, Angie had to reap it away from him.
Centering here in the UFC Metro City,
the Octagon.
Street Fighter Octagon.
Oh no.
You don't want that to happen again. Gonna see if he can finish out this combo here.
Optimal, man.
Wow! And it's gonna start to fall off here, but he hits the counter hit. It's gonna do a lot of damage now. Has to block a little bit. The grab is not gonna do it, but follows it up with the OD.
Just perfect play, just calling out every possible option that Napalm Jones had there. Chris G, everybody.
Yeah, this Chris G stuff.
I mean, this is an Evo legend. I mean, he just happens to live in Vegas as well, so this is his backyard too.
Yeah, I mean, NY Chris G might need to switch it to ND Chris G here soon, but you know, always gotta do it for the hometown.
It should have been that way, but yeah, I can understand you want to represent your home.
Yeah, I get that. A lot of absolute goats coming from the New York area, tri-state if you will. Nice kick out, jumping over the projectile.
Yeah, and I like the potential anti-airs from Napalm Jones with the projectiles here, but I mean, Chris G is finding his way in every time, getting Napalm Jones in the corner, dealing so much damage, but that was an excellent grab, getting himself out of there, looking for the reversal, nice overhead too.
Something that Napalm Jones learned from their last set was basically that, right? That he was able to get that grab off the counter hit and not take as much damage, but didn't matter none the least. Great start for Napalm Jones. Wants to go for the rush down, but gets grabbed for his troubles. Jumping over in there.
Yeah, once Chris G is in, man, it's kind of annoying to get him out because now you're getting C2C'd all the way to the corner here. Getting juggled as well like this is Tekken.
Basically look like a Tekken. Now we're going to go for the raw super.
Here we go. Lots of added pressure here. Chris G, he was doing pretty well at first, but you know, it's just an overwhelming force. Napalm Jones
tries to go for that OD slap, doesn't get it. Moves in nonetheless. When you're in, you're in. When you're here, you're family. Chris G gonna have to take another blocked super to the face before winning that easy KO for him. He just likes to see his name on the leaderboard, is what it seems like, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Great feeling.
I mean, I know he played Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen him play Tekken.
Me neither. I don't think he plays Tekken.
I know he plays Smash.
Yeah.
So, you know, he dabbles in a little bit of everything. He's just one of the most well-rounded FGC heads.
Yeah, if you look at his finishing, like everybody was all happy about finishing like 100th and being in the top 2. If you look at his finishings in just for Evo alone, it's like 33rd, 12th. It's like it's all over the board. So many games, plays them all. So
yeah, pretty much just top 50 in everything, and sometimes top 5.
Yeah, and hard for us to find people to play against him here. As you can see, our grand finals are on one side.
Do you know much about Napalm Jones' background?
No.
Yeah, because I know that Chris G, like, he's had a whole legacy. You know, he's been in multiple Evo
I think his legacy,
stages.
yeah, I think his legacy is still going right now. He's just got to find that game to play. I think he's looking forward to 2XKO and other games like that.
Oh man, and then there's Project, that Riot game.
That's what I was talking about. 2XKO.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah, they changed the name.
Oh,
okay. Okay, lean back. Joey crack. Ooh, 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 ooh. Like you've never seen before. Imagine you put your quarter in at the arcade and the arcade machine does this to you. Oh, tries to reset to get the more.
Rough. I mean, it's just
look at the mix of
it is a flurry.
Bro cannot figure out where to block. We're just gonna go down low, but doesn't matter. Down low too slow.
Mix it up with the grab to just, you know, why not? Because you can.
That was, and that is gonna be Angie versus Sonics all over again.
Chris G taking it in dominant fashion, man. What a showing, what a demonstration. And again, this is my first time seeing him in Street Fighter. So, I mean, that's
nasty, right? Looks very similar to the other games. He gets you in the corner and he pressures you, man, and doesn't miss a combo to save his life.
Yeah, absolutely. And that is just a fighting game player who's been conditioned to win grand finals, to make it. He's on stage somewhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
FGC legend. Legend. Nothing other to say other than that, man. That guy.
Yeah. Other than congratulations.
I think I watched you since I was maybe like 20. I've been watching you do your stream and do your
and host those tournaments.
Yeah, yeah. And I think I've been watching Chris since I was like 16, like maybe even sooner.
Yeah. Bro, he's been around. I mean,
about that life.
He really got his kick in NBC2, as far as I know. That's when I heard about him. And even in NBC3, that dirty Morgan. That
dirty Morgan. Taking wins from people like Justin Wong and the best to do it.
I see Sonic's playing against Boat. I think that was
more Toon Link, more Sonic. Maybe the production was like, listen, that's a lot of Toon Link and Sonic for one game, man.
I think for right now, we're just big chilling until we get the next match on stream. But guys, if you're just kicking it, please don't hesitate to follow Allied Esports, bringing you the good content. You know, we got Smash, we got Street Fighter, and what was the third one today? You remember what the third game is today?
I think Tekken is today.
Is it Tekken today?
Tekken today tournament 2.
There you go. Yep. So mixing in a little bit of everything. So, you know, this is the arena. We come in, we play fighting games, and there's a lot more than that. There's also Rocket League, Mario Kart, Valorant, you know, you name it. So
you can play anything in here, man. It's a multi-purpose room for absolute fun in the community. So.
Esports, baby. Esports. It's what we do.
Sure. I do see. We should probably limit it to esports, probably, because we could do anything here.
You could be anything you want. What is it? Eat, sleep, game?
Eat, sleep, game, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, and I think right now we're about to game because I see JoJo hopping on the sticks.
Eat, sleep, game, repeat. All these players in the building that we know of came to play, man, and I can't wait to see what that other Sonic does in the building.
Dude, I thought that was him for a second.
Because it was okay to watch. I didn't hate it, and there was definitely things that we haven't seen before.
Yeah.
Definitely a young gun take from the competitor.
I have to know if he's from Vegas, though. I have to know if that's a local, because sometimes you just see people
Is that him
play.
right there? Hey, you. Yeah, we're talking to you.
Plush Tuber.
Yeah, Plush. Yeah, we're talking to you. That's God you're listening to.
Does he see you talking to him?
Where are you from, bro? NorCal.
NorCal.
Nah,
okay, dude. Hey, it was epic seeing you play. Also,
Yeah,
I
bro.
love NorCal. That region is so dope. Big shout out. West Coast, baby.
Yep.
West Coast.
I'm on record saying I don't like NorCal, but it's only because I like SoCal so much.
What was that? Oh, he got the Sonic,
slides.
Bro. Oh, wait, no, put the shoe up here.
No, yeah.
Put the shoe up here.
Yeah,
oh, he's
wait.
walking away.
Oh, my
He just wants to fly. He wants to be modest, though.
No, he's got him.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
He said
and
you
he got
can
the
see him
shorts
from
to match,
afar.
too? Man.
Full Sonic.
Okay. Yeah, no, because I was literally just about to say that sometimes I see play styles and I'm like, this person doesn't play like they're from Vegas.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Vegas isn't the best at edge guarding.
Okay.
Vegas doesn't like really going deep off stage to gimp. That's something that you see Sonics do. That's something that you see Plush Tuber do. A lot of out-of-state playstyles rely on getting those, just going deep, risking it all.
And
Vegas plays a lot safer at the ledge.
if you're not gonna do that and go out there, you might as well.
You
set
have the
up on-
two-frame.
You,
Yeah,
you
set
might as
up.
well set up on ledge.
Cover the ledge. It's more of like a puppy guarding, more
Yeah.
so than going off
Yeah.
and taking the stock. I know this because I use Nest and they let me recover for free. You know, so.
For a lot of years. For a lot of years.
Yeah, so I mean, like, I'm big chillin', but. Oh no, dude, it's JoJo versus Juice. Juice Joe. Mojo JoJo, Mo Juice Joe.
Mo Juice.
We
JoJo.
want Mo Juice and JoJo.
Oh, true. I mean, this is a good matchup. I saw them playing friendlies with each other, and I saw JoJo win one, but Juice never lets down in a tournament game, man. He always finds some way to clutch it up.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure, like, and Juice has always been, like, the finalist, like one of the people, the finalists, kind of like Frog, you know,
Yeah.
kind of like that Capitancito. And I'm pretty sure today he's gunning
I was gonna
for
say,
that spot.
There's a lot of these players that aren't in the building ready to go. No names, but highest tier possible. And Juice seems like he's gonna win the tournament. Then all the top seeds walk in, and it's like, oh, I'm supposed to walk in at this time if I'm a top seed.
Yeah,
I
no,
forgot.
and it's still so possible too. I mean, I don't think the tournament.
He's the only person that beat Jazzo, it felt like, except for Sonic.
That was a huge win, by the way.
Massive.
Like, that is not something to, like, scoff over. He did it with Diddy Kong as
Jazzo
well.
got third the third day. Jazzo got third in Coinbox. So basically beating Jazzo is good enough to get you third in Coinbox. And then it goes Sonic that you have to go into.
Yeah,
so.
too bad Coinbox is Wi-Fi, though, so that's just a whole nother meta. I feel like Wi-Fi is actually just a whole nother game, and now we have that aerial view of the arena. What's going on? HyperX Arena!
Yeah, checking out everybody in the arena having fun.
What are they playing right now?
Oh, we're doing a little bit of a mystery game scenario right here. So if you were...
Shout out to Oliver.
If
Not
you
knowing
were,
what's going on.
Yeah, if you were knocked out of the tournament 0-2, you can hang out and play a little mystery game with Oliver. Something to think about.
What was that? Do you know what that was?
Mystery game, baby. That's the best
Mystery
part.
game. You know what? If you know, you know, and I certainly do not know.
Mystery fighting game, if you will. Don't want to, don't want to get them freaked out if they never played
It looks like a cross between Sam Show and Tekken.
Oh, Hellish Court.
Is that what it's called?
That's what
Hellish
they
Court?
said. Yeah. Hellish Court on the beat.
Juju wanna beat. Dude, Oliver.
They were zoomed in so close.
They were so zoomed in, and the best part was he was just so out of focus.
He was talking.
He's just doing his job, and he's just blurred out in the foreground.
All right, gonna play this Diddy Kong, something that necessarily JoJo isn't too familiar with, but Juice has been warming up for each competitor.
Yeah, bro, like you've been seeing Juice use more and more Diddy Kong as time goes on. Not saying that he's losing faith in the Wario, because I definitely see Frog, when he goes against that Bayonetta, he's always using Wario, but against, maybe he's just practicing for a potential Sonic matchup.
Yeah, I mean, you can throw this banana, but we've seen some of the, literally the best Diddy in the world go up against that Sonic, and it's a pretty similar outcome.
Guys, I like that, using the wall right there, adding layers to his recovery, and that's something that Diddy can do. He just has so many resources to make it back, so JoJo's edge guard, he's going to have to be on point here.
JoJo comes from the good old days, though, so we've had to face plenty of Diddies on our way up, right? Gonna go JoJo versus Juice here. Jay's a plenty. Ooh, wow, wow.
Almost lands the downer. That would have been beautiful had he had landed that.
I almost guarantee he didn't pull that up into the friendlies.
Yeah, I feel like Juice, as time goes on, as I'm watching this Diddy Kong, I feel like I can see the layers just stacking onto his playstyle, just the amount of depth that he has in his playbook with this character. Because before, when I was watching it, I was like, oh yeah, it just looks like a pocket character that he uses for certain matchups. Yeah. You know, he's getting in little banana trips, maybe a forward smash, but now you see him start to optimize his combos, and right now he's doing just that against JoJo, looking to take the first stock, and he does just that.
And you would think JoJo would go to the turnip or something like that, but that's just putting a whole other item on the field. So he's opting to.
And now he's just having fun. Dude, he's flipping in the blast zone. He's flipping in the middle. This man is just flipping everywhere.
He's having a flipping old good time.
Oh, he did the thing. You see that? He did the rising barrels where you just gain upward momentum like an astronaut. Dude is crazy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's dead.
JoJo, though, one to sauce his opponent. Gets that first stock.
Yeah, because why not?
Yeah, I mean, here you go.
Hey.
Why,
We're out of there.
Why pull out a turnip that's going to make you bounce when I could just grab your own banana and make you bounce about the pause? Yeah, don't grab my banana, bro. Don't grab Peach's turnips either.
It'll make him bounce, I promise. Refrain. Now we're just flying.
Wow, was that like a forward Z-drop?
I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of zaniness going on.
It's a zaniness. It's a zany Monday.
Oh, speaking of zany, we're just going to have to shake that one off, man.
Shake it off. JoJo.
Mariah Carey.
A plenty competitor in the past.
Oh, what?
I was trying to think of banana puns more.
No, I like a plenty competitor better. Like that's a very good description.
Good
he's been around a long time.
Yeah, he's been out here.
Ample JoJo. You can't get enough of this guy.
I was gonna say
apples and bananas.
Apples and bananas. The phone's stealing all my jokes today, man.
Oh, you gotta be quicker than that.
They're forming in my head as they're coming out of your mouth. But two monkey feet to the face. Not gonna get the stock though.
That's gonna do it though. That is.
Are those monkey feet as well?
You know, technically his feet are hands.
Yes, exactly.
So he doesn't have feet.
So there's no monkey feet. Only monkey paws.
Only fingers.
now we're getting into the phalanges.
The lore is insane.
The phalange lore.
The world building.
Okay, he's just going to try to reposition here, and it's going to continue to reposition as the stocks are looking even, but the percentage, not so much.
Yeah, and that was it. Okay, I was going to say, that's a stitch face. We're just going to go ahead and toss that one, like not even risk it.
Doesn't want to get the banana in return.
Yeah, Juice, I feel like...
I got your banana!
Yeah, when Juice does have the banana, though, he's a huge threat to Peach's aerial game because she likes to float around in that mid game, and that banana can cancel out a lot of her approaches.
Oh, she re-grabbed it, too.
Not only that, but Diddy Kong has this forward air that just kind of shuts Peach down unless JoJo is fine with accepting trades here.
Tries to go for the double banana, something fierce. Not gonna get it. Oh, turnip not gonna do it either.
Neutral air.
Tried to hit the Kobe.
Exactly. Oh my God, that, I don't know if that would have done it, but that barrel explosion would have been deadly. Nice movement, gets the pop gun cancel back there. Another back there. There's no jump for JoJo. He has to commit here, but there's no punish. JoJo floats back, gets the grab. Is that gonna do it? No, it's not.
The rage alone might be enough to get JoJo up out of here. Lands on his own banana, and that's gonna force into shield. He's playing scared right now. Does get the snipe.
No, the derpy-eyed one is back. That is actually one of the stronger turnips. I forget what tier it is. I think the derpy-eyed one is actually second to the Stitch.
Yes.
So if I'm correct, that was a death 30% ago.
Double derp dare dog dare you.
And I don't think double derp dare dog is here today.
Yeah, I didn't see him.
Yep. Good news for
Anybody with shields.
yeah, anyone who's not Capitancito. For whatever reason, he just knows the weirdest, like he has no business knowing the hero matchup.
And we got NorCal in the building. I think there's probably more. I know JoJo's been jet setting as well.
And he's also been hydrating as well, guys. Take after JoJo. Go ahead and get yourself some water.
Get up.
Yeah, stay hydrated. And also make sure you get enough sleep. Don't follow my footsteps.
What are you gonna do?
I'm doing it all wrong.
What are you gonna do? Drown? No, drink some
Drown.
Just drink some water.
Yeah, no. Just drink some water. It's cold.
It's not always cold. I'm a lukewarm guy.
Are you?
I don't like.
For me, it depends. Like, if I just got done like running and I'm sweaty and hot, then I prefer ice water. But normally, I think lukewarm's the way to go.
Absolutely.
Especially if you're like mixing in like a supplement, like a pre-workout or like a G Fuel, you definitely need it to be ice cold. It just doesn't hit the same as warm.
Facts. It's like hot Kool-Aid.
Brother,
Look at that.
I've never had warm Kool-Aid in my life.
Oh,
You said hot Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Steamy, spicy Kool-Aid.
Oh god. But getting into this game too here,
The switch up.
yeah, the switch up. Not only are we going PS2 here, but Juice going to young Wario. I feel like the Diddy Kong was great up until the SD, but I mean he's showing us that the Wario got the business.
Yeah, that thing hits a little bit harder than Banana there. Just send a whole Mario Kart at him. Oh, rolls on.
Yeah.
For free.
And see, this is what I'm talking about. That's what Vegas does. That's the Vegas edge guard. Is wait for the roll, get the F tilt, you know? Now, I think the next step in evolution for Vegas is to like hybrid that. Like switch between edge guarding like that, and then switch between going off stage and just chasing.
I just think chasing is so risky in a lot of these
But risky.
competitors.
But have you seen Sonic? That's a risky man, and
Yeah.
he risked himself to like second best in the world.
Literally.
You know, geniuses take those risks.
Bro absolutely has
Oh
the
my
biscuit.
God! Nobody got rich not taking risks.
Yeah, facts. Oh! Except for like,
Just ask the crypto bros.
those are all risky investments. Okay.
Oh, tries to
backwards
come out with the forward
neutral was crazy to watch come out. Into the mouth.
God. Okay, we're actually just seeing a different type of momentum here, and the bike covering so much space that tilts.
I think I even saw JoJo ask him, like, are you sure you want to lock that Diddy? Because that matchup was a little bit less one-sided than this one.
He's not as comfortable with the Diddy Kong. I mean, for obvious reasons, he just has so many hours.
I feel like so
on this
many
Mario.
people have a pocket Diddy. Am I crazy?
You could blame Dakpo for that.
I was going to say.
Yeah, you can blame Dakpo for that. It's his fault.
He's like, no, everything you want to do, I can show you how to do it faster.
Yeah, but now everyone's actually no. I was gonna say now everyone's gonna have a pocket Sonic.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's actually one of the characters that you don't
can't
really see
pocket.
anyone secondary.
You gotta like
of
it.
Sonic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you have to like it. That is not a secondary
Exactly.
character. That is a lifestyle.
No, just like Ness. You don't just secondary Ness. You are born a Ness player.
That's a lifestyle. It's a style. You got to wear the boots. You got to eat the corn dogs.
And then once you're in there, you're stuck for life.
Yeah.
Don't get options. No character feels right, no matter how top tier they are.
Nobody's fast enough.
Mid tier for life, baby.
Okay,
I think
Z-drop.
about it every day.
Oh. Yeah, they did try to put us all into our little own jobs, didn't they? Oh.
Man, this bike is putting in so much work.
It's like a big turnip.
Yeah, and finally we get one on the board for JoJo.
That back air, but
One's not enough because...
I think this matchup used to go a little bit like this, however. So I'd hate to say JoJo's fallen off or anything like that.
Absolutely not. I just think that, okay, a couple of things. One, this is my first time seeing JoJo back in a minute.
Yeah.
So you know what? All it takes is for him to shake off a little rust. Because, I mean, JoJo has wins on me. He has wins on MVD. Granted, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
That's just a testament to how great this player is when he's really feeling it.
And
Juice, on the other hand,
training as well.
Juice is like the people's champ, you know?
Yeah.
He's like the Incineroar minus being a heel. He's like a hero.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So, like, he'll hold that belt high. He'll showboat, do whatever, get all the crowd on his side. Juice is used to the arena.
Yeah.
This is his element. JoJo right now is stepping in, trying to take that belt from him. But the switch to Wario has proven to be a really big uphill battle. However, JoJo, he's not a stranger to the competition. Now it's his turn. The ball is in his court to make those adaptations because we're going to game 3.
Yeah, we're taking a look at the unified stage list here and just trying to figure out where we're going to go for counters. Obviously, a nice gentleman might be what we end up seeing here.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, they're looking at the stage list very intensely.
Looking at
Everyone's
our future here.
Yep, they're trying to optimize as much as they can. A little mid-maxing.
JoJo, like you said, has what it takes to take down these top competitors, has been at it for a while.
Absolutely.
But it's just so hard to get past this Wario, man.
Welcome back.
Bottle of dang goose egg, you know what I'm saying? Let's get lit over here. You know what I'm saying?
Big chillin'. You already know. It's summertime, baby.
It's about 20 degrees in the arena, though.
Yeah, it is, but this windbreaker is doing its job.
Breaking that wind.
Okay, getting into this game 3. JoJo starting off pretty strong, though.
I like what JoJo brings to the table. Obviously, 60-0. It's going to be quick, but that's how you have to start versus Juice, who just wants to hang out.
Not only that, like you said, you want to start that way. It's Peach versus Wario. Wario, although being a small hurt box, he is a heavyweight, so he is prone to getting hit by combos. Right now, 89% unanswered, 103 still growing. This could be the edge guard. I don't even know if Juice has a bike anymore.
I don't even know if JoJo has an edge guard, so we'll see. Dash attack gonna hit.
I mean that's just like the reality of Town and City. You have these platforms, kind of like Kalosy, where they add another layer to your ledge options here. So Juice gonna go ahead, take advantage, and he gets a percent on the board.
Yeah, you know he was going for it all too. Tries to eat him up to 60.
That was actually kind of scary with that much rage, that close to the blast zone. And Town and City's known for having narrow blast zones, you know what I mean? So
Juice is literally juggling an entire bike right now, trying to get this one.
Yeah, he's juggling
in his favor.
Winner's bracket.
Up smash, and now JoJo just has to play similar to how he played the entire first stock.
It's such a Peach main thing to just get the turnip, right? The turnip of all time.
Or a bomb.
It's like a Stitch face. It's not as good as a Stitch face, but I don't think it cancels out immediately.
I remember I watched here like way back in the day, and JoJo would just be like hanging out at parties, just pulling out double bombs, doing whatever he wanted to do. So
that sounds like a JoJo thing to do at parties, just pull out bombs. That's the party trick.
Hey guys,
look
watch
what
this.
I can do.
Watch this.
Boom. That's the JoJo vibe.
Okay.
And right now, Town and City's the vibe. All this space that JoJo is able to manipulate is working out in his favor here. And now you can see why it took so much time to choose this counter pick.
Yeah, and it's crazy how JoJo literally is using like barely any turnips, and Juice is using his bike way more.
Did you see he pulled a Stitch face for the edge guard too? You saw that?
Gosh, didn't see the Stitch.
I'm just pull a beam sword already.
Yeah.
Just like show us something, you know? You might as well. Like sky's the limit.
He was
Mr. Saturn!
There it is. He throws it.
And
he throws it out of there. But he gets the stock nonetheless. One stock ahead, could have been using the Mr. Saturn.
I don't think they have the beam sword anymore. I think they took that one out.
He was the first person to tell me that.
Oh,
like, you can't pull beam sword anymore?
I mean, you still have bomb, you still have Mr. Saturn, but no one even likes the Mr. Saturn. Do you know what Mr. Saturn does?
It breaks shields.
It's disgusting. It breaks hearts. Like, that's what it does.
And I mean, you throw that and somebody catches it, which happens a lot in this game.
Yeah, and then you're fighting.
And then you're just
that's like Peach's banana. That's like her equivalent, because you throw Mr. Saturn, he wanders around the stage like a natural stage hazard. He even delays your hitboxes as well. So I mean that thing, it's crazy.
I think JoJo has what it takes to take this.
Absolutely.
If Juice is kind of just fallen in love with the fun of this matchup at the moment, just I throw this, you throw this back at me, but he is down a stock.
Dude, fun.
Yeah, literally using a bike, but yeah.
Yeah, and you also have to keep in mind that waft has been building for the last 5 minutes. Oh!
Every little hit, though, is in the way of JoJo's victory. Nice smack into the mouth.
Yeah, JoJo's playing it right, though.
Yeah, 255 on the board.
I mean, ideally, this is still so winnable for Juice. I mean, he does have that comeback mechanic in his back pocket, but we might see one of Juice's shortcomings here where he tries to take the stock. He never even really gets to use it. But
here we go. Okay, 0 to 60, 0 to 60. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Lock in, 0 to 60 right here. Dash attack is going to hurt.
Literally one combo can do it, but one
he hits him with bite.
No, that's going to do it.
He's
no,
back, he's back, he's back, he's back. Straight to the ledge again.
Oh my God, that platform might save him. Back air, coast to coast. We're still living though.
Juice could have been playing this game, but JoJo is just such a valiant competitor. Now he's playing with his own bike. He's trying to get in there.
The control of the bike is winning right now.
Okay.
Oh my God!
Nacho,
Yes! Is that it? That's gonna do it. The ace in the hole in the back pocket, and Capitancito, he's dying.
So close.
Dude, he's just
so close.
Hey, same.
Drops his Diddy game. Drops his Diddy game, and then JoJo has all the possibility there.
Yo.
And then me and Fo just lock in like we're supposed to.
Bro, that was insane the whole time. And that's one of the few instances that we see that playstyle work out in Juice's favor. It took one nair. He was at almost 200%.
I mean, we saw, yeah, like you're saying, the rage at 200% is what is able to get that exactly that bomb that we saw. That is how you learn how to confirm your combos, and you do it at the best place to possibly do it here at the HyperX Arena.
If I'm JoJo, I'm feeling scammed. I'm feeling a type of way about that.
Oh, yeah. I told him to come, so I need to go make sure he doesn't feel scammed. We'll be right back with more knockdown action after this.
just lift your arms up. You actually have to. Oh, we're live right now.
There we go.
Hey guys, welcome back from the break. If you just missed it,
I was just getting a lesson how to learn how to flex.
Yeah, I was teaching Nick how to flex his lats. You know, like you gotta get up there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you're just joining us, we had an epic match before this.
It's only gonna get more epicer.
Juice versus JoJo was insane, an epic comeback. We are looking
Respectfully.
Shout outs to that. That was production, but yeah.
Me, I think they're talking about me, I think. Respectfully. I'm
just vibing, bro. Juice, like I said, I'm running off with no sleep right now.
Exactly. Well, let me bring this around the corner for you then. We got Juice versus JoJo. Absolutely almost ended in upset, but nonetheless.
Juice keeping his title, man, is like one of the most consistent in Vegas.
Yeah.
And I'm faux. This is no meta Nick.
It is kind of like he's the only person that we can be like, okay, Invader, get him.
Yeah, no, and that happened with Jazzo.
Yeah.
Literally last week. Jazzo's like, yeah, I'm going to go last stock, last hit with Sonics.
Yeah.
Almost send him to loser's bracket. And then Juice is like, here, hold my banana.
Yeah.
so, literally. And that's how we shut it down, man.
Talk to our resident Kirby main a little bit. He says he's in top 8. He's doing good.
Who, Tomato?
Yeah.
Let's go, Tomato Smash. We in there.
Shout out to Mama Mato as well in the building.
Yeah, absolutely.
Taking a look at what we might possibly have here, or what we might be getting into, is Vin versus our out-of-state NorCal competitor.
Oh, he's fighting. He's fighting. Like right now, they are fighting.
Yeah. So
yeah,
we might not even get to that one, but nonetheless, all of our competitors having a fun time in the building, killing Mr. Miyagi right there.
No, my bracelet's riding up my forearm.
Flick of the wrist.
My bad. That was a little close.
No, you're good. No, I thought. I trust. I let you.
I didn't even know you saw that.
Get right here, bro.
It was so quick. Oh, and Vin taking game 1. Yeah, I don't know if that was game 1 actually.
Yeah, you taking a little.
Taking W's.
Taking W's out of the book of Capitancito. Maybe he's got at least a little bit of a notion on how these Sonics play.
Speaking of Capitancito, what do you think the results are going to be like for today?
I would like to see Capitancito return to form. He is the top of our leaderboard, Sonics not being on there. But I would like to see him return to form. You know, we had a little fun section, you know. How you doing, Tomatoes? we had our little fun section where Capitancito was kind of going out, hanging out with the buddies, you know, doing holidays that they might not have in the Caribbean. And now I think he needs to show up to this tournament because he's getting some second places looking like.
Yeah, and last week when I talked to him, he said that he had taken a break too. Oh. So there's a little bit of rust going on, which is why I feel like he wasn't really playing like himself in Grand. But, you know, things could be different this time around, so we'll just have to wait and see.
I believe we're into the PR section. I'm not sure. I know that PR has been paused, but I think maybe it might be becoming a factor.
So is this, like, not for PR then?
I think this is, I mean, we're obviously for PR, but...
Oh, okay.
I think it was on a break for a little bit. I know for 1 or 2 tournaments. I don't know anymore.
Well, yeah, speaking of PR, Ben, I think, has not made it on a PR since Brawl.
That's a great thing to point out.
Because, like, even if he's not winning every tournament, he's the most consistent tournament entryer ever, and he does well. He's always placing within the top 8, unless there's a freak upset where he's placing outside of it. But, I mean, right now he's looking to continue that streak against an out-of-state from NorCal, by the way. Ordinary plus tuber, so shout out to the West Coast, shout out to California, making it through. I mean, Vin goes toe-to-toe with Sonics. He goes toe-to-toe with Wrath. So this is another day in the office for our Princess.
Great warm-up for the Princess, and the absolute smash attack is going to take the victory here. So far, so good. And I think Plush Tuber takes 1 or 2 games to kind of lock in here. We saw his game 1 earlier, and it was not a lot to be had. But game 2 and game 3, those are explosions.
What a way to enter a scene by causing an upset like that. You know what I mean? Like, that's how you make your presence known. but right now he's playing against one of Vegas's finest, a veteran, if you will.
Yeah, this is an upset year upset, and if we know somebody like Vin, he's been to NorCal, he's been to SoCal, he's been to these places, and also PRs in his town. So one thing to look at when it's Vin is you can't really get the download here so far, though.
Yeah, I'm wondering, like, where amongst the rankings. Wow, what a that just duffed him, killed him at a very early percent. And right now, this is quite the lead. Also, shoutouts to PlusTuber being the only green Sonic alt user I've ever seen. I didn't even know he had
Chaos Emblem holder.
Yeah, very chaotic.
Oh, he's gonna go down with that one. Pretty smart. Gonna load up another Knight.
Oh, Vin trying to get that nasty setup. Now he has to commit here. This is gonna be a punish. Yep, forward air.
I mean, that's very similar to what Ordinary PlusTuber did to him, but on the other side, it gets even harder as he puts him right where it needs to be. That 2-frame is kind of crazy.
My
trying
God,
to
is that the
hit.
stock? No, not quite.
Not going to get the stock, but Vin's going to reset. I like that from Vin, going past the point of no return.
Yeah.
Nice. Sends him to the wayside, but it might be too little too late.
See, the annoying thing about Vin is that this is so winnable for him. Like, you think, oh, I got the lead, I got momentum, and Vin's like, nope, I'm going to hit you twice for 60%.
That's what Juice did earlier. Let's see if...
Oh, boy, this is where it starts. Just the Knight control.
Coach can do a little bit of the same.
Oh, Vin, he's setting up the Knight. He has him at the ledge. He jabs!
Oh, I couldn't
50%.
see.
He's at kill percent. Sonic is at kill percent right now. Oh, my God.
Yeah, he is a little bit light, but you have to think that he's going to be able to DI out of a lot of this.
I'm getting the same vibe.
Yeah, the same vibe.
From the Juice JoJo matchup right now. Like, Vin right now is powered up. He's a final boss, and PlusTuber is not trying to get punished right now. He's trying to play as safe as possible.
Plush is about to make like plenty of mistakes in the hope that Vin tries to make a mistake, and Vin is playing pretty solid right now. Back to the ledge again we go. Vin gonna aggress into center stage.
Oh boy, what's going on here, man? Yeah, PlusTuber's definitely trying to be really tricky.
He's trying to find a mistake is all he's trying to do. He's trying to find that one mistake.
Oh my God, and that was almost it.
Yeah, Vin's not going to give it to him, so.
Okay, actually, I don't know if that would have killed, but still,
yeah,
that should do it.
141.
He's a lightweight, and that's going to close it out. Oh my God, we are 1-1 here on the stage against Vegas's finest. So NorCal coming out here doing damage, though, showing that they're here.
I like how hyped NorCal is to get a match. Every time you see him hopping out of his
I can imagine, because you know what this kid has to deal with, bro? He has to deal with Louis money. He has to deal with Kurama, I think he changed his name to, the Mario player. This dude has to deal with demons, but now he's in a different region now where he's taking on Ven, Sonics,
he's
Capitancito.
He's either sending a message or Googling how to be...
Hey, man, I respect it. A lot of people have those, like, tournament rituals, you know? I stretch before every tournament. And this man shakes off the jitters.
All you'd stretch for is so you can pop off, so you can jump.
Yeah, so I don't pull something.
Yeah.
My old self.
You only stretch to the pop off. All right, here, getting into our game 3.
God.
Similar vibes. If Vin can just do exactly what he did game 2, well, I mean, he didn't win that one, but still.
Quick 22% to open things up. And again, this is where Vin shines, though. Like, this dude is a robot. I don't understand why he just never feels nervous.
Ooh.
But usually he does the best in high-pressure situations, so I expect nothing different from him. More so the spotlight here is on PlusTuber, especially now since the stock got deleted within 30 seconds. That's the sweet spot.
Yeah.
You either lose a stock in 30 seconds or you live to 200. That's usually how it goes.
We saw him hit that same move, not in the sweet spot, and we saw how that game ended. So starting off one good here is going to be making Vin feel great about this game 3 in our winners quarters. Still best of 3s here, so winner takes all here.
Vin has so many layers to his playstyle as well. Like, he'll layer with a Knight, but even if you tech chase, you do whatever, he's going to follow up with an attack.
Yeah, he doesn't care what the Knight does. He almost doesn't want the Knight to hit you because he wants to grab you or something.
Yeah, he plays off of it so well. Nicknamed Ricardo, by the way.
Oh.
That's a Vin special.
Oh, that's the Ricardo name.
Yeah. And I think Joker's persona is Esteban. I don't know where he gets these things from. They work.
Must have been people he met in the bar.
Probably, and now they're working out in his favor too, because again, the Knight, it just controls so much space. And I'm not sure if there's a NorCal Zelda, so I don't know if PlusTuber is like a big Wi-Fi player. This is honestly my first time hearing about him, so it is an honor to have one of NorCal's.
He's popping off like it's his life's dream to be out here at Knockdown.
Yeah, and I don't even know if he's like ranked, but the fact that he's caused this much damage already, taking one of our best players to game 3 is no easy feat.
Ooh, and the load up on the Knight is going to take the deal there.
Yeah, he's doing his thing. 130 takes the first stock, 1 on the board. You know what we say, Nick.
Yeah, and
every great comeback starts with that first stock. So let's see what we got here. No, your combos have to connect against him.
Yeah,
he will frame one match.
He'll find it.
Zelda's one of the few characters that has an actual burst in this game.
Just to get off of it. Oh, tries to go for it there. Just doesn't hit the jab. Neutral into Cinder stage with the dash attack.
Oh my god.
Tries to go for another neutral, but it's just going to take lead in these back streets. Back to center stage he goes. The load up, the awkwardness. Another dash.
Yeah.
I mean, this is winner's quarters, ladies and gentlemen. No one else has gotten through to this Sonic as well. Nice.
And everything is just getting called out. You can tell that PlushTuber is just looking for his opportunity. It was similar to when he was playing against Platino. You know, he slowed down the pace, forced the game to be played at his speed.
Yeah.
And you see him trying to do that against Ven, but Ven is like an immovable object right here. He's just holding his own, setting up the Knight, and forcing PlushTuber to play around it.
He's absolutely ruining the vibes of PlushTuber's tournament right now, as this was going to be a speedy little 1-2. Now he's pressed with a hard decision. How will he get in against Vin, who can just send him to the wayside with one kick?
Well, see, the good thing is that now PlushTuber knows what we have to deal with.
Yes.
How annoying this Zelda is, how annoying the region is to fight against Zeldas, Sonics. And again, it's another day in the office for Ven. I mean, PlushTuber put up a great fight, but this is just Ven in his element, fighting Sonic, making it to semis. You know, that's just the nature of this match.
VEN, another way to spell Vegas in this matchup, taking it for our NorCal. We didn't have to send Juice out on this time. We could easily just send Vin, his coach.
Yeah, well, Capitancito to stream.
That's what we like to see.
Yeah, so I mean,
lots of Sonic today, but we got one person that can beat him.
Capitancito has been our runner-up for, what, 2-3 weeks now?
Yeah.
And I feel like it's time. I feel like it's past due for him to take a knockdown.
He was taking his break. He was taking his fun time. But I think if he's all good in the head going into this one, we could see it go even farther.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, this is our first time seeing him on stream right now, so I can't wait to see what he's up against. It looks like Vin is still on the...
I asked him after Knockdown that he lost, and I said, you know, what time were you up till last night? He literally said till like 6 a.m. So like...
Hey, no sleep squad, let's go.
Yes, you can get that 10 hours in and hang out at Knockdown, but usually we get here, we get in here, we start training up. So as long as he's good and slept, I think we're gonna see an awesome matchup coming up.
So he's fighting against Ven, and these guys live really close to each other. So I
feel like if there's two people that train the most together, it's these two, but I don't even know if they play like that.
I mean, it's possible. I don't know how often they play. I know they do play. I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily call them training. Yo, Vin, can you hear me? Nah, he locked in his AirPods. Never mind.
Gotta lock in here.
Yo, Kevin, can you hear me? Kevin.
Bro's real name Kevin?
Hey, is Vin your training buddy?
Is it Kevin Tancito?
Yeah, is Vin your training buddy?
Is that your coach?
They're like, yeah, I guess.
Yeah. So like it seems to be that these two would play the most. Had that being a little bit of a coaching scenario. Vin is a great coach, but how much can you really learn as a
Right. I mean, what did they learn from each other? It's like, yeah, I use Zelda, I use me Gunner. You're like the most niche pairing possible. I'm surprised that they don't do doubles together. At that point, just make it weirder, you know?
They did do doubles at our showcase.
Disgusting.
Showcase.
Wait, what? For money?
Yeah, for money.
For money.
Yeah, and he would shoot a thing, and he would do the. No, I'm just kidding. There's
no synergy. No. Like whatever you were about to say, I know it's fake because that team has nothing going for it.
He just Nairu loves all his rockets back at him. And just sends them at the opponents.
Yeah, no, but I also know that Venpo is like the OTP. You feel me? Like that team is really good. I think like the main teams that I know that Vegas runs is like there's like Venpo, Green Team, and then Sonic's Wrath. I don't even know if they have like a team name.
Thunder Punch, but I guess you have to give
Vash isn't really active though.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
But Thunder Punch goes hard. No, that was a really good pairing in my opinion. You got a Little Mac that could just be reckless. You have a Pikachu that'll cover his every mistake.
Yeah, exactly.
So I mean, like, yeah, works out.
Anybody that MVD teams with, because it seems like they have.
I feel like I would do really well with MVD.
Me
A
too.
Snake Nest would be disgusting.
I agree.
But I already have a Pikachu.
Can you
Absorb grenades and all
yeah.
explosions. I could absorb forward smash,
Yes.
grenades, up smash, C4.
He has some like combo too, where he like throws.
You could stick someone with a C4, grab them, and then detonate the C4. That works way better with people with like seismic toss-up throws, like Kirby, Meta Knight, Charizard. Anyways, getting into this game, we are starting on Battlefield. It looks like we are respecting the unified NA rule set here by not going PS2.
Gotta do it for Dakpo.
I'm sure if we see another Dominican Grand Finals, we are going to be seeing PS2.
Yeah.
But, you know, only time will tell.
I mean, using your counter picks here is very. You need to implement that into your strategy, in my opinion.
Oh! Okay. All right, we know where to punish these.
Somehow sneaks out of the jabs from Vin. Capitancito.
Wow,
pulling out
just
the
knowing. Oh my God, and I just, you hear that? You hear the song?
No, what's the song?
That is Sticker Brush Symphony, AKA Bramble Blast. Oh my God, this is like the best song in Smash Brothers history.
I feel like you say that a lot, but there's
Bramble Blast?
no, just like
Just the song? No, this is actually like the
This is
real
the one?
This is,
oh,
and what a response from Ven.
jumping over one of those lazy rockets.
That looked like he just wave dashed on one.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, using the momentum from Ricardo there to just push him towards Ven.
I like this too, stopping Capitancito's setup here on the ledge with Nairu's Love. Sick. It hits him, but for nothing. Back to the ledge again. Gets out into center stage, but Capitancito just
Don't
gonna
jump.
deck you.
Yeah, I think it's very interesting actually because Capitancito is capable of switching to either the plasma shot or the little laser for
Yeah.
and this time he's actually kicking with the laser.
I think Nairu's Love absolutely destroys you.
Yeah, for sure. He doesn't want any chance that big old
Yeah,
gets
send
reflected
that
back
big
out.
old thing at myself.
Yeah.
I'll take a rocket or two.
But right now he does have the momentum working out. Ben really not able to put in much work that second stock, so
Nice
see
grab.
what he got right here.
Follow up.
Yeah, following up off this momentum for sure.
Okay.
Excellent tomahawk from Vin. Capitancito's going to recover high. Get called out, so now he's at the ledge. Vin has an opportunity here to just keep him at the ledge. Calls him out.
Ow.
Very strong aerials.
That one hurt me. Okay, he's gonna get the grab into up throw. Tries to follow it up, but can't. Nice jump from Vin. Once again, getting that little, sticking that little slipper out there, trying to get an absolute
Yeah, trying to get a
destruction.
cheese kill,
Yeah.
100%. But I mean, like that Zelda also, what a way to block string right there. Gets the missile to the grab, and now the
Whoa.
ledge is Capitancito's using the Dinge Fire to stall past the missile that clearly would have ended the game. Vin is on one right now, but he's got to be on another level because it's not looking too good. Capitancito has him living life on the ledge. There he goes.
Living life on the ledge.
Living like Larry.
Capitancito is going to be able to squeak that one out, but only made Vin a little bit madder, and we know how nice he is at playing from behind.
Yeah, I wonder how these guys' games usually go when they're just big chilling like at home or whatever. Because obviously when you play friendlies, you never really take it that serious.
Yeah, does he tell Capitancito, like, okay, don't set up on the ledge. Also, don't do any aerial stuff. Did you just ground him, basically?
I mean, I just want to show those.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Vin keeps it close with anyone. I don't think any one person just blows Vin out of the water. You know what I mean?
This might be the only guy.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We're getting right back into it. Run back of the same stage. Run back of the same song. I am not mad. And right now, Capitancito's doing dash attacks hitting off the stage.
I feel like his mental state.
What is? Wow! 0 to death. Capitancito, that didn't even look intentional. It looked like he was reading the roll, but I mean, why not cover both?
They're giving us something to watch today, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
Multiple 0 to deaths in the building happening. First it was Juice, now Capitancito goes a little ham.
And dude, this is 2 out of 3 as well. So I mean, like, this is Vin's winner's bracket game here right now. It's getting cleaned up.
Oh my gosh, just fills him up with lead and bombs and explosions. I mean, this is the Capitancito we wanted to see, right? Not the, I slept for like 3 hours last night. Not that I've been partying, hanging out.
Yeah, bro put the Holy Trinity on the ledge, bro. You saw that? That was bomb, dash attack, missile. Like, what?
And he could really back it up and deck him too if he really wanted to.
Dude's an actual menace. I don't know how, he got 2 frames by that.
Ooh, okay, scooped off the ledge.
All right, hold on.
Night.
Hold on, Vin still has this stock, bro. It's actually so doable right now.
Can't talk up the other competitor too much without talking about how they just come back at it instantly, but it's Capitancito.
Also, I noticed the first stock why he chose the laser. I feel like this is something that I saw the last time they played, but now I'm re-remembering it. It interrupts the night charge so well. It keeps Vin's neutral pretty much neutralized.
He can't charge it up within seconds.
Exactly. You can't just take neutral for free because every time I'm going to send that warning shot.
Ooh, great spot dodge into the scammer.
You see what I mean?
And we got an even game.
Capitancito getting sold snake oil here, bro. Oh no, why did you pick up the call, man? You knew it was a scam. And now Vin is looking to take the lead. This is so doable.
Sends back a couple of things that he needs to on ledge. He has to tech that and does somehow. Some way Vin is going to make it back onto the stage.
Oh.
Maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not, because Capitancito decided it's his ledge.
Yeah.
It's getting covered.
That's something Capitancito's so good at, man. This is my ledge and nobody else can have it. Has to stop all those bombs, but does get the scam out with the shield.
Oh my God. There's no air dodge to be had there. Vin trying to read it, but Capitancito's recovery just too slick.
Not a lot of players in Vegas going off the rail.
Oh.
Looks like he's up a dash attack there. Scoops him up into the sky. What does he have now that he has him in the sky? Now he's just in the sky for no reason.
Capitancito!
And the scam comes out on the side of Vin. That was the, what was that? That was the Sasuke!
No. Dude, I knew that was going to happen. I just knew. Once I saw Capitancito not pressing buttons anymore, I was like, Vin's going to win. Yeah. Vin is absolutely going to. That's what Vin does. Short hops all around and he's annoying.
That stock 2 really is where it just hit the stop sign. Around stock 2, you get that stock with that little thunder kick. Get him out of there. Like,
okay, so now we have a game 3. Remember this. This is best 2 out of 3, guys. So I mean, losers bracket is.
Yeah.
Oh man, they're in for a treat regardless.
Yeah, when Tomato Smash told me he was top 8, I was very worried about that bottom section.
Yeah, no. Tomato Smash in top 8, he could have a run here. I'm assuming he's on Juice's side of the bracket, which is amazing if he is. I'm just going to assume that he is. Yeah. But that's an epic match, especially if it's Wario. Battle look like the stubby hitbox characters, the brawlers.
Who can eat the bike first?
Dude, Kirby with Wario's bite is like an insane character.
That is pretty crazy.
He just has another grab.
I think that's all that Tomato Smash is missing for me.
Yeah. I think that bite is better than the Kirby inhale, just like the default one.
Yeah, definitely.
It's faster.
And kills so fast.
I like how Vin just expects, or not that he expects, rather he waits for an option. After a pop-up like this,
I love that he continues to pop him up into the sky too, prompting Capitancito to scramble a little bit.
Okay, I love that. He's just gonna go ahead and accept that he has to get hit by the bomb for the sake of strategic repositioning here. A little bit of spaghetti on both ends.
Oh!
And Vin is like, you know what, just send me to my second stock, I don't even care.
Yes, you know my second stock pops off, let me get there.
Last stock Vin is different, I'm not gonna lie. You have game 4 Leo, you have last stock Vin.
These are just something you're looking for.
Like, who wins that? Game 4, Leo versus Vin. Vin's on his last stock. Who wins
I think Vin takes it.
Yo, Vin clears.
Dash attack, he's not gonna do it. Yamcha Centered stage.
In the building.
He's been getting sent to the sky enough that he knows it's time.
And see, I'm not even impressed by this lead that Capitan Cito has because it's against Vin. Vin just has an X factor 100% of the time, except for when he's playing like that.
I mean,
That was when he
saw a sick parry, but that's about it.
See, the annoying thing about Vin, he gets a guaranteed punish handed to him on a silver platter. Guess I'll miss. But then he hits the most random forward airs all the time with no prior setups or conditioning. Ladies and gentlemen, Vin.
Vin. And here we go. We're going to start to see if he can get onto the second stock like he did the first one. He's going to reset onto the ledge here. And what's the mix-up? Get off of me with all this.
That had some wind up.
Yeah.
That was personal.
I was like, you know what, bro? I'm coming from the top ropes on that one.
Boy, clocked him.
Right. Now he has to finish the job. Can he do it?
Yep, even game, by the way. In fact, I think Vin might actually be in the lead. Yep, go ahead. Keep hitting him, bro. It's not going to help.
He's going to get stronger. He is only downloading. Vin trying to make this game evened up. Has a jab to his name.
Oh my God.
Dash attack to make it fun. I think this goes back and forth when they play friendly.
Probably, yeah. Vin getting a little brawly, but he's unfortunately making a handful of mistakes that cost him here.
Yeah, a little bit of uncharacteristic mistakes from Vin.
Yeah.
You usually see him activate right around this time.
You know, and this is literally the time, game 2, that we saw Vin make his, Vin plays. 120%, nothing.
Sneaks it up.
Capitan Cito has to close it out. He has Vin at the ledge.
Oh my God, he's got baby.
Gets grabbed. Oh boy, if he loses this stock, I'm scared.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Anything could happen here. 0 to deaths have happened all day today.
Boy.
We're going to be fishing for one if we're Vin. Back to the ledge again we go. Has the backup shield in the way. Changes the rhythm of Capitan Cito, but Capitan Cito back in the rhythm.
Okay, if Vin lives past the 3-minute mark, it's an even game. But right now, Capitan has the setups.
Oh my
What is he
God.
doing?
He gets behind him.
Oh.
He was
Vin.
so cute.
Vin is dead. Yeah, there he goes.
I mean...
Oh, it is a 3 out of 5. Okay.
All right. They just said, is this a gentleman's 3 out of 5?
They're like, you know what? We're besties.
Like, you know what,
so
bro?
we get an extra game.
You know what? Screw the unified stage list. Screw the
Yo,
rules.
Gentleman game 5 is insane.
Screw the Vegas rules.
That's a new meta right there. Gentleman game 5. They're like, you know what? It's not grand.
It's kind of like Thug Finals, but it's the same person.
Just in the midst of a bracket. Yeah. Wait till it's over. All right, so this is, I believe, the 3rd time that we're seeing this stage. Yeah. Or
I was gonna say, where do we start? But look, taking a look, if they're going by the unified stage list, starting small battlefield, kind of a crazy move here, but we're gonna hang out with absolutely barely any music, having a good time here at the HyperX Arena.
Oh yeah, true.
Hey man, if you guys want to watch some good quality content on there, check out no further than Vin absolutely destroying Capitan Cito in our game 4. But you can also go check out HyperX on YouTube. Make sure you sub while you're down there. Get yourself in the contest. Possibly get yourself some nice gear from HyperX. Ooh.
They're like perfectly even going back and forth this time around.
Yeah, but now Vin is up a stock, so this is just crazy.
Oh yeah, true. What even happened to that stock? Was it another like 30 seconds? Oh my God.
Delete scammer.
He's doing it again.
And delete it again.
He wants to go to a game 5.
Scooped.
Oh my
God.
God.
Off the ledge.
Oh,
Scooped off. Gets sent this crazy direction, and now Vin's acting like he wants to play on this ledge, like he's strong here. But Capitan Cito got the Capitan Cito special where you just throw the bomb down. It's just scary to approach.
Yeah. Capitan Cito is also someone who's known for being super clutch, just never really letting pressure get to him.
Facts.
But I feel like Vin even more so is just like he doesn't know fear. He doesn't know when he's supposed to feel nervous, you know?
I think that's what they both learned from each other in coaching. Like,
right.
Hey, when do you feel nervous? Oh, I feel nervous like right before I'm about to lose, but not really. Other dude's just like, oh yeah, well, I feel nervous when I go down to stock early, but not really.
Dude is insane.
Continuing to use these forward airs that send him backwards, which is also a crazy part of his kit. Oh my God,
That shield
baby
is
Skittle shield. Oh my
Yes, it
God, it's so small. Okay, bombs come out. Working it, working it. Bomb on the ledge.
Yep,
hard to get past.
And Capitancito is slowly just clawing his way back here, and this is where he shines. But Vin managing to push his way through the wall.
Yeah, it feels like you were saying earlier, where Capitancito didn't press any buttons, and now is looking kind of like Vin not pressing anything, trying to line up. But the shielding is just so great for Capitancito.
Oh, beautiful tag.
Insane tech by Vin, not being scared to push the X factor here.
Yeah, and that's the thing with Vin, is that when you know he's looking for the kill, when he stops setting up Knight, he's just looking for those corners. You see it coming, but it's
wow.
You can't do anything
Look
about
at him
it.
get through a bomb, a laser, just everything to try to get back to ledge, which he is just met by Capitancito giving him a big ol' hug.
Yeah.
He's gonna load up Knight, get back to the ledge. Can't get the grab to go though. He's gonna settle some time here. Okay, got him. Got him. Watched him press a button, got up on the ledge, grabbed him out of here. And now Capitancito has 100% made that comeback that he needed to, and just has to get the stop.
Oh, wait, back throw. Vin setting up something devious here. Usually at that point he will down throw, but maybe his rage is a little too high to follow up an attack there. Nice reflect.
Yeah, because you know Vin would be sending those huge ones back, so definitely the green is where you want to be.
Everything that Capitancito's throwing out is actually negative.
Shielded, yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised. And that's Zelda getting a punishment. Zelda actually does have a very explosive startup on her dash attack.
This
I mean, back air.
This could be Vin's game 100%. Capitancito hasn't landed a hit in a minute. Everything's been on shield, on that shield, on another shield, on Nairu Love.
Yeah, dude. Vin is just chunking away Capitancito's life force here in this game 4. Take that hit, but actually die in the process. Now we're last stock apiece here.
Somehow gets sit straight up. Capitancito has been in this situation before, but can he handle business? Got to pretend it's a little blue rat.
We'll see. I guess that is one mentality change you can make, is just pretend that everyone is Sonic.
Pretend he's fast with crazy shoes.
And then get caught off guard when you realize you're playing against a mid who's extremely slow.
Exactly. Just takes you out your rhythm just a little bit.
I mean, maybe. I mean, Capitancito was adapting to it, though. But Vin with the Tomahawk, all this percent matters, by the way, because now any stray lightning kick will do it.
That was it.
Once again, Vin looking to break it, actually, with that Aurora's win there. Jeez, man. Oh.
Will we get a game 5? Capitancito pressing the issue right here. Pressing every issue possible. Whiffs a grab.
So much scrambling going on right now, and Capitancito trying to get dirty off the stage here.
Sends him to the blast zone, but reset in neutral is imminent. Headshot comes out for Capitancito, but it goes straight into the shield of Vin. Vin loading up everything under the sun. Is gonna shield in just a walk-up shield, very Vegas.
Oh, is that gonna do it? Capitancito clutches it out against the Clutch Meister. And he's taking it.
Capitancito, small captain.
He makes it to winners finals on his side, right?
Yeah.
Because that was semis?
Yep.
Oh my God, that means the other side has Juice, possibly Tomato,
No,
and
Tomato.
Phonics.
I saw Tomato walk out the door, so.
Oh, did he?
Gonna think that was a top 6 burnout.
Gotcha. Oh my God.
Vibes are up here at the HyperX Arena so far. Lots of 0 to deaths. Lots of people making it a little bit farther than they probably should.
Yeah, I mean, today, it's one of those tournaments, man. Like I said, it's not super top-heavy, so I feel like the lower end of the bracket doesn't just get flooded out immediately.
You gotta remember, Angelic is here, so anything can happen.
Angelica's here, and her game 1 was one to remember. But, you know, you love tournaments like this, you know, because you see players like Tomato, you see players like Juice, like they make it on the big stage. They have such a chance here to make it to winners finals.
Yeah, I mean, I've talked about this a lot on Twitter and stuff, but our top 3, our top 4 or something like that from last tournament was coin boxes. So I know you've talked about in the past how that's pretty similar as far as gaming, but it's also a different mix-up. It's Wi-Fi. So
yeah, a whole nother meta out there, my boy.
Whole different game. So
super different.
So looking at what we have to deal with on a week-in-week basis, also mixing with Wi-Fi. The reason I'm saying that tournament in particular is because it's like open invitation. You don't have to win it before or anything. You can just
There's no qualifier.
yeah, you could just be really good, join that tournament, and see who wins. So Sonic wins those almost every time, it feels like. He comes out to LAN every time that we ask him to.
Yeah.
So big shout out to Sonic for not only being an online Wi-Fi warrior, but also being an absolute menace in the LAN scene.
Yeah, and shout outs to his shirt as well. You guys can't see it yet. I mean, you probably already have seen the Sonic and Shadow shirt.
If you're Sonic,
Clean.
you gotta wear a Sonic shirt, man.
Yeah, but Sonic's versus Juice, man, I'm feeling like we're probably going to be seeing Juice lock in that Diddy Kong.
Oh, man. I don't know how much you could talk to Capitancito, like what he would say is the, you know, what helps you beat Sonics? You know, well, what do you think he would say?
Well, I mean, the thing is that I'm sure Dagpo and Juice, given that they're using similar characters now, bounce a lot of ideas and information off of each other. I feel like it's just a steady grind of taking notes, watching the matchup, because even if you know every weakness of Sonic, the player Sonics is very good. So, I mean, the most you can do is learn the Sonic matchup, but like I said, getting past an advantage state like that is just so difficult.
I would love to
Doesn't
hear.
matter what character you are.
I know we got him in the building. I would love to take his ear on this question, but I just don't even know what he would say to him either, right? Like
Who, Dagpo?
no, Capitancito. What would, if I said, how do you beat this guy? That
Capitancito's a perfect example. He's someone who knows the weaknesses. He knows what to punish, and he'll tell you, like, yeah, this is invincible, this is plus on shield, this is this. But you can know everything, but applying it, you gotta apply it in the match. You know what I mean? So that's something completely different.
He is going to go to this Diddy Kong here. He's not going to go to the Wario. So this is a character based on if he thinks he can stop Sonic's width.
That's a whole nother monster in itself. But yep, locking in that Diddy Kong. And, you know, last time we saw Juice play against Sonics, it was way earlier in the bracket. I'm expecting to see Juice a little bit more warmed up here, a little bit more locked in, and the results to go a little bit more even, a little bit more balanced.
He obviously just doesn't like being stranded out there without bike or certain things like that when it comes to Wario versus Sonic matchup. He's going to switch to the possibility of getting a banana and slipping up this hedgehog just a little bit.
Yep, already getting the first little bit of damage, too.
But he already grabbed his banana, bro. Like, it just proves that anything could happen there. Banana goes down. I still got your banana, bro. It's like it's nothing. It's mine now. You're just using this character so that I can have a banana. He grabs onto the ledge and is absolutely already after him at 100 miles an hour. Oh, man, this is the banana as well. Just bunches and punches and bunches in the best way, foe.
Real quick, Nick, you're going to be joined by a special guest because we got JoJo in the building.
Yeah, let's do it.
I got to go head out real quick to repark my car. But in the meantime, you're not going to be by yourself because we got the Peach himself.
Thank you,
I'm going to go ahead and hand the mic over.
No problem. Love talking to you. Juice, you got scammed, huh? You go 2 and 2? What'd you go? Yeah.
I'm still in bracket.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Well, might have to lose you here in this next one because these loser brackets coming up here soon. But JoJo, how you been, bro? Don't worry, we got time.
Yeah, I've been good. I haven't gone to one of these tournaments in a long time, so I'm excited to be here. But there's no one here. Where is everybody?
Dude, tell me.
I don't know. But
we got these top competitors. That's about it.
No, Sonics is here. I'm super excited to see him because I haven't seen him in a while.
Capitancito as well. It's fun to watch. Who you got winning this one, man? You got love for the Juice Boy? No, right?
Yeah, you know, I love
scanned.
Juice, but yeah, he scanned me last set, so. It's always that bike, dude. I always lose against Wario to that bike, and I threw it at him, and I was like, oh, I shouldn't do it, and I lost right after.
Dang.
But anyways, yeah, Sonics versus Juice. My money's on Sonics. I don't know.
That's a great place to put your money. Number 1 in the building. Capitancito actually number 1 on the stats, but it's because Sonics hasn't had too many tournaments here. He's been running around the world, similar to you, JoJo.
Oh yeah, that's cool. And I didn't know that Juice had this Diddy Kong, like Pocket Diddy.
Yeah.
Co-main.
I mean, you beat it. How'd you feel about it?
No, I'm used to Dakpo's Diddy Kong, so
Yeah.
it's like whatever.
Right.
I'm not phased by the side being.
That's how I felt when I faced Hughes Diddy. I was like, Hughes Diddy?
It just doesn't hit the same.
Yeah.
No offense, but he's doing good right now. Just to take this first stock.
Yeah, he obviously has this
this matchup situation. Doesn't want to go Diddy, or doesn't want to go Wario and use the bike, things like that. So something you have to see at first hand. He had a very good Incineroar, but I don't know what that matchup is like either for him. So
I guess it makes sense that you can use the banana to stop the spin dash. I'm not sure how it interacts, but I guess like you can just triple.
yeah,
right?
I would hope, but it doesn't seem like any tripping is happening on the side of Juice. I feel like their match were close back in the day when he was going Wario only, but he's almost just always put his Diddy out front recently. I don't see it. I think his Wario is so crazy and creative that it would just throw Sonics off a little bit, but you don't want to be getting 3-stock and stuff like that.
Yeah.
As the back air comes out for Juice. The reset into a similar situation.
Oh no! Oh my God! He air dodged.
One false move.
That's crazy. I have never
I've never seen that low of a kill
seen
screen.
The kill zoom from the up B on the bottom blast zone is insane. Has Sonic takes what, game 1?
Yeah, I mean,
Against Juice's Diddy Kong. Let's see if he pulls out the Wario, because I mean the Wario, at least in a deficit, he can make that comeback with the waft. He always has that X factor. Diddy Kong seems a little hard to do that with.
he hasn't been bringing it out against Sonics. I don't know what it is. I really think that he knows what he wants to do in this matchup, but Sonic, the character, and Sonics, the person, are completely different, right?
Yeah,
Talk
even
about,
if you switch up the matchups.
Yeah,
they're gonna
I
have to
mean,
deal with
he's
the
getting
personal matchup
creative.
against Sonics, who's
Yeah,
one of the best in the world. So
he's
that's
getting
gonna be hard either
creative
way.
kills off the bottom that we've never seen before, and it's game 1. Like,
Yeah.
I think Sonics always has the banana in hand, so you have to find tricky ways to use it if you're going to use it at all.
Yeah, but this counter pick should be a little bit easier for Juice as we bring it to Smashville for this game 2. A shorter stage is going to allow for more interacting, less time, and he's already got 60% on Sonics.
Yeah, there he goes.
It up right there. Ooh, tripping over the
I love how creative he gets with bike. I just love to see him do that with banana. Yes,
oh
it's
no,
just
he just
I mean,
SD'd again.
he just got scared.
Yeah, he is following in
Dako's footsteps.
Yeah.
In the monkey paws.
Because that's really not what he needed, because he needed to take that lead against this character. You just need to take that percent lead, or hopefully a stock lead.
Yeah.
Because now, oh look, that's me.
See?
Oh, God, guys, I hated commentating this. I'm so sorry.
You got it.
You guys know how to deal with me anymore. You're like, what the heck is he talking about?
No, you
Look
got
at
it, bro. You did great. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for kicking it. Have a great match and get to it, bro. We need you in these finals. Here we go. Still, Juice trying to get these bananas to work against Sonic's. Not liking it so far. With what I've seen, that banana goes to the wayside, not able to use it. Reset, charge it up if you're Sonics. Feeling happy about this one little stock you got on the board. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, they don't like that. They don't like 3-1 deficits. Charged up again, though, with a sense of possible run back. Is Juice, grabs the monkey flip, it almost gets the banana hit, careening off the side. Here he goes, we're back in center stage. Okay. I was gonna say he's playing banana, but I'm not gonna say it. Oh, tries to charge up, doesn't get it. Back air hurts. Not gonna do the job though. He gets the banana, finally gets the banana games. And now Juice is taking as many stocks as Sonic's girlfriend. Oh. Punch, punch, punch. Little jabs, send him back to his side. Ow, ow. Forward air, not gonna care. Just monkeying around some more. Knows he has what it takes. Gets pretty creative there, not gonna lie. I like that Z drop. Just don't want it so it's so obvious that someone could just grab it. Re-grabs it. So he don't even know he had it. He's getting tricky. He's getting tricky. He's got to get into some kind of flow state here, though. That was a great hit. He didn't see that one coming. He didn't see that one coming. Sonics with a quick little 2-0 in our winner's semifinal. One more game to go. He's going to get out of here handily. Once again, we talk about how Juice does such a great job of taking down our invaders. This is the only one that's got his number, really. So we usually send Juice as our #1 competitor in the scene, even though his PR not necessarily at the top. He is always usually able to best his opponents. Gonna switch over to the Wario right as he was getting things cooked up with the banana. He's just gonna show why this is just a hard matchup and why he's just great at Wario. Ooh, Nario not gonna do anything. Ice cream so good. Okay, loaded the neutral up again, but not gonna do anything. Possible mistake by Sonics is cleaned up by his fast clicking, by his vibrations. The vibes are up in the arena. Oh, I don't know where that one's gonna land, but every time the bike comes out, the spike comes out for Sonics. You can see right there why this is such a hard matchup for Juice, and has had to switch literal characters to try to catch up with this Hedgehog. Gonna send him into the sky, clap it up a little bit, but he's gonna have to reset. Neutral isn't hitting Sonics at all. Gets the bite on the top of the platform. Ooh. Okay, little parry, quite contrary. Stack, stack, stack. Putting up the damage a little bit. He just has this bike on lock. Now he's got to stay away from the edge because he doesn't have bike. Very smart from Juice, staying in the center. Chris, don't forget to tip your server. Shout out, Chris. Ah, he's gonna get gimped at the ledge. No way, no way. It seems like Juice has the moves to settle this score, but every time he does, there's just some tricky thing that Sonic does. Back air not going to come out fast enough there, and there's Sonic's back air at 100 miles an hour. He's going to go to the other side, try to trick him out, but guess who's there waiting and wanting. He's going to show him that he has the same tech. That back air, though, perfectly spaced. And now Juice has done what only a couple people have done in the tournament, and that's take a stock off of the GOAT. Dash right through me. Don't even think about it. Has the waft online, but probably is going to want to save it for the last stock. Is at 104. Might not have time, and there it goes. Sonics takes game 3 into the Wario. Sonic is just a nasty speed demon, and not even the bike can hold up to it. Big shout out to everybody for coming to our what is, I guess, a local with the best players in town. I'm gonna take a quick little break while we wait for our main man foe to be back, but stick around, we'll be right back with more Sonic action.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Knockdown on a Monday. It's feeling good on a Monday, not gonna lie.
It is, yeah. My favorite thing about it being on Monday is there's like zero traffic getting here as opposed to being on Friday during the evening. Parking's hard. Getting anywhere near Las Vegas Boulevard is hard. But now it's smooth, and you know what else is going smooth? The bracket.
Yeah, gonna get this thing bracking in the bracket here soon, but a lot of these competitors doing exactly what they need to do. Everyone's following the footsteps that we, the plan that we had out for them. Some upsets, not gonna lie, going into our finals bracket here. I think we're gonna get our our finals here soon, and then our grand finals quickly after.
Yeah, so for those of you who came in right before the break, it was JoJo and Nick commentating because I had to go take care of some business. But how did that match go? Can you catch me up on that? It was Sonics versus Juice.
Yeah, Juice definitely bit off a little bit more than he could chew there, and Sonics was able to 3-0. But Juice did try to go to the Wario, and we got a good sense of why he's been going to the Diddy.
Oh, did the Wario get cooked? What did you notice that the Wario couldn't do that you can see Diddy Kong has more potential for?
Well, there's just, once the bike comes out, there's no playing with it. You can't play with the bike at all. You can't throw it. You're gonna get tackled by the little blue hedgehog. But on the other side of that, there's really no 0 to 60 combo for the death with Waft. There's not a lot you can do and trick Sonics into. So going into our finals here, it looks like the obvious suspects. Prior to this, I think Capitancito has been doing a great job of winning tournaments at the arena. However, Sonic has been hungry. I think it's time for Capitancito to move back into Capitancito form, though, as we see him get his character selected.
Yeah, and that's what I'm hoping for, is to see a Capitancito who's confident, feeling like he's warmed up and not rusty coming off of, a few weeks break. I want a Capitancito who's ready to get in there, because that Mii Gunner is the most likely candidate to take out Sonics. In fact, that's why he moved here.
Yeah.
He made it his mission to defeat Sonic. So if that's not some hype lore, if that's not the most anime thing you ever heard of, then I don't know what to tell you, man, because definitely that's reality.
Definitely a better story than the Pirates of the Caribbean, but 2 Caribbean killers nonetheless is what we finish with on our stage. I 100% agree.
Finals.
We always talk about, oh, he's the rodent killer. He's the one that's going to save us from all this stuff. And that may be true, but sometimes, you need a little break of your own. He pops open into a break. We'll see if he's just on the respective edge of that break or if he's ready to break it off.
We'll see, because, Sonics, we talk about how Vin is like one of the most consistent players in Vegas. I feel like Sonics is probably the most consistent player in the world.
Yes.
At least one of them, because then you have killers out there like Aquila.
I just think
really good. Spargo.
I think he is like the most consistent though, because you've seen all these competitors that win these tournaments. They'll win one, they'll get 15th in one. This dude gets first or second.
Yeah, look at his placing.
Whenever I see him, this fool is getting first or second.
Yeah, the placings speak for themselves, and that it doesn't matter what caliber tournament, B tier, A tier, S tier, so be it super major, international,
Yep.
Like this man comes and brings it, and right now he's sitting next to his Dominican Republic counterpart. These guys originally come from, the same place. This is ranks 1 and 2 in the respective region, and now here they are competing in Vegas on the stage here in winners finals.
It just doesn't feel real.
Usually Sonics does get the upper hand, and the past, I believe, 3 knockdowns, he has defeated Capitancito, but, things could be different. We're going to see what form of Capitancito is being brought for us tonight. Let's get it.
And if Smash is a conversation, this one's a downright argument, right? Like
in Spanish.
In Spanish.
So something that I can't even understand.
Yeah.
That's what makes it even better.
That's even faster, right? Like how do you?
Right?
They conversate way faster than we do. I don't know how, but a couple shots come in true very quickly. This one is going to be evened up, and I think we're going to see that for the remainder of this matchup, though. Just very close.
I think what it comes down to is who has the better ledge guarding between these two. Because you can see right now, so far the percents are low. There's really nothing going on, but Sonic's already aggressively shooting at the ledge here.
Yeah, and I genuinely think that at certain points, Capitancito does get red off of ledge pretty easily, but he's always got some new tech that he's showing me with this Mii Gunner. So.
Yeah, I mean, right now he's falling a little too passively. It's not like him to not press a button, but of course he doesn't want to panic, but right now Sonics is just in the driver's seat as much as he can be. Excellent turnaround grab as well.
This is what I was talking about. He's on the ledge, and it's not necessarily an edge guard. But once he gets back onto the ledge, he is figured out ever so slightly, and that one has been figured out 3 times in a row. He's grabbed the ledge, and they figured him out, and that's not good for Capitancito, as this is something I think Raph first showed me, that Capitancito was kind of getting a schmicks on the ledge, and now Sonics is trying to show me, and this might be death.
You know, this is actually something kind of new. I haven't been seeing Sonics use too much up air to just kind of quickly catch Capitancito when he's recovering, but again, like, there's still so much to learn in this game, so many strategies that you have that we're seeing right now.
Hits him with a rocket and then follows it up with the Deckington surprise like we've seen him do in the past. Now with the rage. Oh no, he's not going to live. Oh,
No, he's not going to die from that. I mean,
I thought he was going to go back with it.
Up throw. No, I think up throw at this point is probably the more likely to kill. At least in the middle of the stage, that could have been a reversal with the back air.
That spring saved him.
Oh, but it doesn't matter. After the beating, Capitancito was taking the whole time. He manages to get the hit that matters, and now he's in the driver's seat, getting a tomahawk grab as well. This is momentum. And right now, Sonics has yet to play shaky, but we've seen Capitancito is one of the only people who can shake him up.
We'll see.
Right now, they're both playing calm though, but so far Sonics is just, you know, been a little bit more aggressive in the air, a little bit better juggles, but you can't count Capitancito out.
Sonic's changing his tag to go what Angelic's tag was. Just, you know, stealing the tag after you beat him. Stealing the tag after you beat
stole
them.
her identity.
That's just...
the face stealers.
That is just rough.
Was that from Avatar, the face stealer? Yeah, Sonics. I love that. But yeah, Rockin', you know, paying homage to the GF, the misses, winning it for her. I mean, potentially winning it for her. I mean, he does have, you know, this Mii Gunner standing in his way. So far, the spring is standing in Capitancito's way. Jesus.
What's crazy is we should just do, like, the tournament should just start. We should just go Sonic versus Capitancito. Screw seeding. Run it from the beginning.
Just start with grand finals
Just
and then let the rest of the tournament
Let the rest of the tournament play out. The loser is the loser. The winner is the winner.
Yeah, the highest place you can get at this bracket, by the way, is 3rd. If you win, that's just for 3rd.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody that actually win. Okay, so this is what we do. We just let them fight it out at the beginning, and then everybody else could have a possibility that they go first. The winner just walks away.
Wait, so they're in their own bracket of just 2, and then everyone else gets to be in the actual tournament?
Yes, I promise that'll work.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and kick the Dominican Republic out. You know, let's make it a Vegas local.
No,
you know,
I didn't say all that. Number 1 on our PR is Capitancito.
They've been farming us for too long. I've had it.
Never that. I like that we have at least somebody to combat this Sonics, right? Takes the first stock early, has him kind of pressed up in the corner. He's not pressing all the buttons he was against these other competitors. He definitely is trying his hardest to win, as they're both on 2 stocks apiece, but one's at 174. However, the one with the higher percentage died
that's
earlier.
a kill.
174 off the top blast zone, and Sonics wants a minute.
Yeah, and Capitancito's been doing a great job just kind of walling out, not putting him in positions where he has to worry about getting juggled too much. Sonic's kind of struggling to find that opening.
There was that moment in the beginning where Capitancito just couldn't find the ledge without finding Sonic's a grab on him or something like that. And right now, Sonic's just been getting aerial. Usually he doesn't lose these aerial-to-aerial battles, but he's losing them.
You know what's one thing, and like, I know if I say this, it might fall on deaf ears, but if it does get picked up by Sonics or someone tells them that I'm saying this, you know, it might actually change the matchup forever, but Sonics does not homing attack, like, at all.
Yeah.
Compared to what Wrath does, and how Wrath was finding so many openers against Capitan, there's a homing attack right there, but like I'm saying, I feel like just it's something so difficult to react to in the neutral.
Yeah, and I think somebody told him, as
Oh
the
my
bomb
God,
goes
that's
in,
gonna kill.
he just got a torso full of rockets. But yeah, I think that's something that he, in his gameplay early on, got told, oh, you're just you're just homing attacking too much. And I think he limits his amount of homing attacks. So I don't think necessarily it's something that, he doesn't see. But one thing about Sonics is they're super quick, so he's up out of there.
And I mean, that's the thing. I know, but Sonics, it doesn't matter if you're a top-level player, how good you are. There are some very simple things that just don't cross your mind. Because sometimes you're thinking so ahead, so many steps ahead, that you kind of, glaze past the fundies, And I think that we've seen how Wrath plays it. There are things to learn. Again, they play different, you know?
Yeah.
And even though Sonics is undisputed best, there are certain things to learn that, I feel like he could take into this matchup.
I mean,
he doesn't have to.
We saw where
I noticed.
Yeah, we saw where he used it, and I think that's where he likes to use it because it is kind of a risky move there. But he has so many ways out of that ledge situation where you just kind of, go back and forth with homing attack.
Right, yeah. And during that time, I don't know if there was a bit of a technical issue. Maybe he changed controllers or headphones, or I don't know what it was, but Sonics did come back with some new.
Yeah, he changed up a lot here. He's got to change new color.
A little bit more ashy.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're fighting hard, bro, you build up a sweat and whatnot.
Put up some lotion, Sonic. What are you doing? I don't even remember on the thing what this character was supposed to. Because remember, I told you I watched all the.
Yeah, where the alt comes from.
Yeah, but I don't even remember what this one comes from.
Does every alt have a backstory?
Yeah.
Actually, they're not just random.
No, yeah, they have something. I feel like everyone's. I feel like every single character has a reason for one of those.
I think there's no way that connected.
107.
Of all the things to connect, that I think Sonic had to have dropped shield because his shield was full. That was not a poke. But going back to what you said about the alts, I respect Nintendo for what they did do as far as alts go, but I feel like there were so many missed opportunities.
There's a lot of stuff on
we,
the board.
we have a dark Sonic, but where's Shadow?
Just put the.
Where's Tails? We have a red Sonic. Where's Knuckles?
Like
the Knuckles skin. We don't even need the character. Just the Knuckles, the homage to Knuckles.
Yeah, just red. Just
make him red.
Red guy.
Make him red.
That's what they did to Hulk. Red.
That's like a whole nother character. That's not even the same Hulk.
Exactly. I think that's what their mind was at, and I think they originally had plans to put all the Sonic characters in. So I think they're kind of waiting. Didn't want to just spoil it, especially since they know we're all here now.
Yeah, maybe that's because exactly they're saving up for the next title.
Otherwise, they would have had to put him in this one.
Knuckles and Smash will be one of the next biggest reveals. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I like that.
I think Knuckles and Smash. Shadow is an Echo Fighter.
I just think he kind of feels different when he runs. So he's got a different swag to him.
Have you seen the Juno, the new Overwatch character?
Yeah.
She runs just like Shadow. She has like those anti-gravity boots.
She's got like a lot to do with him. I feel like they're gonna make a skin or something.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
I heard him trying to get it going, but
yeah, the Shadow has a very specific silhouette in his animations when he does anything.
You can't make Sonic look like Shadow. Is my point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they stand different.
Dude, was that 214%?
Yeah, that's Sonic to live in as long as he possibly can. Still was only able to put up 38 extra percentage onto Capitancito, which I'm gonna have to guess he's gonna get back in blood.
We'll see. I mean, right now, again, Capitancito coming down aggressively, which is something that we didn't see him open up with a lot, but I feel like as time goes on, he's kind of adapting to the way that Sonics likes to juggle. There's a homing attack again, I'm telling you. We don't see Sonics do it a lot, but when he does do it, he does it at the right times where it does become an opening.
Yeah, it starts the combo. It just needs to find his way to trickle into some more damage, because right now I think Capitancito, at least in the damage counter, has put in to work. On the stock counter, though.
Yeah, that takes the stock, and in the player camp, Capitancito is going to shake his head. That is a mistake that he's probably going to regret for the remainder of the set. I mean,
yeah, he might not even have the time to regret it, because this one might be over quick. 3 minutes on the clock.
Give Sonic an inch, he'll take a mile. And I feel like distance is something that Sonic is used to.
Yeah, I mean, miles per hour. Oh!
You
Okay.
know this Tails cannon like name?
Yeah.
Tails
Miles per hour.
Interesting
It's like
name.
miles per hour,
Yeah, yeah, but it's like one word per hour.
Oh, yeah.
Per hour.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Okay.
Catches, and now just like that, the game is back to even.
Yeah, 3 minutes on the clock, too, so they're going to have to scrap this one out. It's going to be Capitancito's favor if he can continue to lay on this damage like he has. There's a grab, but it's
What a
I mean,
bash!
I've never seen one pummel.
I didn't even see Sonic's body vibrating.
Right,
What kind
right.
of hidden telekinetic mash?
That was all brain mash. Brain bush for us here at the HyperX Arena. Shooting for the stars at the moment.
Ooh. Excellent spacing from Sonic just to go back to the ledge right there. Capitancito had the right idea, but Sonic is used to it.
Oh, he rolls in. That was so good because he's able to reset into center. Trying to get these shots to go, but he just gets hit by the last hit of that.
Oh, punish!
Great shielding.
Oh my god. And these are those type of situations where you can see that Sonic might be playing a little out of character. I mean, he's pulling it together though, just up air after up air.
Yeah, he pulled it together nonetheless.
The onslaught of aerials, and somehow Sonic shaking his head after that one. I find it so funny, like the perfectionist play style that he has. Like, you make one mistake that's like not even really your fault, and it's just like, damn it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's not anything that you can do about it. You're just working on
It's just the nature of the game,
Yeah,
you know, the engine.
You're working on your combos so much that you know when you drop them, but Capitancito on the other side is just waiting for his moment. He's sitting at 133, all raged out of his mind. Just has to put together a big kill here like he did at the beginning.
Yo! This could do it! Catches up
Great
on one tech!
Tech indeed.
Oh!
Rolls away from him. And then as he rolled forward, he rolled backwards. So that was a crazy visual. He's going to be able to get back to the ledge once again.
Oh, and he catches him going high!
Circumvents the spring, but goes right over into the first stock, or the last stock in Sonic's. Takes our game too. Capitancito, though, I want to say did more damage, but it's hard to say.
I mean, that can 100% be truth, but I mean, like...
That second stock, had he not had that second stock drug on a little bit longer, we'd see a completely different outcome.
The thing is, though, with Sonic, he's winding up his controller again. What's going on?
Get him out of here.
We're on the hunt to find the perfect controller.
And the perfect stage for our run back here.
1-1 goes both ways. It's a great sign if you're in the building and wanted to see some good Sonic killing action. I said that other controller is not working.
It's RIP.
Thing is not the button presser it used to be.
Yeah, I mean, you can do as much damage as you want, but I mean, if you're getting gimps like Sonic's does, like just relieving your opponent of resources off the stage, killing them at 30%, so it doesn't matter what percent.
Well, he had that stock where he lived at 200, and that kind of evened things out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But then right when he was able to get in another lick of damage, he goes down at like 56. So both of these players just need to continue to tack on the damage.
Oh my god, we're seeing Capitancito play the long game right here. The range is working out in his favor. Not only that, but he's scrappy in the mix too.
Yeah, I like him taking a shot there, but then kind of repositioning.
Oh my god.
Getting the shot out of the sky. Here comes a grab.
No back air follow-up.
You do not want to be on this ledge though if you Capitancito.
No, not at all. Or below the platform.
You play so well off in the distance. Whoa. Yeah, here we go. Retreat to center stage. I like it.
And you know, I don't know what it is, but I noticed when Capitancito starts landing nairs, it's like when he's the most locked in. Like that's when he starts playing like his most well.
It's not the easiest move to hit either. So
it's so slow, but it does cover a lot of space.
There you go.
Like right there, like it's just hitting the back of the hitbox, covering that space. It's doing what it needs to do.
Puts that bomb right where it needs to be, right behind him, but somehow shields right out of the front.
Sonic's landing on the perfect pixel.
Yeah, first hit and back hit.
That would
shielded all.
Capitancito rather, trying his hardest to make sure that Sonic does not live to 200 this time. He's throwing out those kill moves. Yeah. Guarding the ledge.
That's exactly what you have to do. Double bomb not going to do it either. Great. DI is going to go all the way around the world to mix up Capitancito. And it ends up landing right next to him. Sonic rushes him down like it's nothing and gets the first stock.
Talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter what percent you're at. If you're going off stage for kills like that, I mean, you're always going to keep some sort of balance.
Yeah, the balance is right with the all in the world. 212 is how long this Sonic is living to. Sonic's himself, though, knows he wants to do a little bit more in the game, knows he can live to these percentages, but definitely wants to prove himself here.
Sonic's getting so scrappy for it off the stage, but he understands that he has to.
Yeah, I like that, covering Capitancito's landing with the bomb, and now remixing it into the center stage we go.
Okay. Sonic's not trying to get hit by any type of reversals because Capitancito's actually been a menace. Setting up on the ledge, that could be a punish, but a little bit of fumble from both players right there.
I felt prior to that, right before that too, it was a little bit of a punish situation, but he kind of drops both of them, just playing with his food a little bit here.
The up air, no follow-up right there. Pretty uncharacteristic miss, but I'm not surprised whenever these guys play against each other, they both just play very uncharacteristic.
Yeah, they both have to get into each other's mind and then lock each other out of each other's mind.
Exactly. And that's just a mental battle at that point.
This is the Spanish argument.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Excellent grab. This isn't going to get the kill, but I mean, Capitancito does not want to be in this position.
Oh, that's so good.
The spring knocks him in the middle of the stage.
It's so good for him. He wanted that so bad, it just happened for him.
My God. And the neutral air. Matters. Sonics has the back air ready, and now Capitancito on his last stock.
Yes, has one more game to play with, but you gotta be thinking,
oh,
wait, no jump for Sonics. How is he going to make it back? Capitancito cannot let this one go through, and Sonics grabs ledge.
That is so crazy. He's so good at getting back to the ledge no matter what. You think he's not going to be able to make it back. He does that little bit of aerial drift, and he gets it back. Gets nothing, and he sends him to the sky. Okay, nice parry,
I don't
double
know
parry.
what he's punching, but he's
locked
sending
in.
the message.
Hey, that last controller sucks. I know that. Whatever controller he was using before that sucks. He's looking good in this game 3. Trying to get into Sonic's head is such a crazy thing too, because like where does he even think his holes in his armor are?
Oh no, but Capitancito, if there is any, he's gonna exploit it.
Find him.
But I mean, at this point, the main thing that Sonics has to worry about is just the amount of time that he has on the clock. I mean, he's in a pretty big lead. He's also been doing a great job just surviving. Sonic being as glassy as he is, living to these high percents. Capitancito able to find an up tilt and close it out there, but 94%, 2:30 left on the clock.
Capitancito could do this, right? But it's going to take
Not getting touched by one of the best competitors in all time.
Yeah, but this is where it starts right here. He gets the read, reads the air dodge. Neutral airs after neutral airs. Gets the high recovery. Yeah, the anti-air is coming out the missile. Sonics just has to grab ledge some kind of way.
That was a
Never mind, he
scam.
doesn't need ledge. Who needs ledge?
Yeah, who
Get
wants
back
to
here.
grab ledge? I'm telling you, it's Capitancito could learn a lot from that because he always goes for this ledge and then he gets guessed. He gets reading rainbow at ledge so often. Capitancito so close to a possible comeback there, but Sonics is going to sneak it out once again with that forward air. Something we see him do all the time.
Yeah, and a little bit of panic there set in from Capitancito. But, I mean, you did see the vision. You saw a little bit of magic
0 to
happening
70
right there.
real quick,
Starting
regardless.
out. Yeah, and it was good read after good read, but Sonics, I don't know how he did it, but he managed to drop down low with the homing attack, come back up with a rising back air, and oof.
Oh, and hopefully this Greninja comes out. This will make it so. This will even up the matchup so heavily.
I feel like Capitancito, he knows weird enough matchups that probably wouldn't even throw him off.
Yeah, no. What it would throw off is our entire bracket. All right. This is a possible game 3. We've seen Capitancito in loser's bracket in grand finals in the past, but he doesn't want to go there on this one.
Nope, no sir. I feel like a lot of the times actually that Capitancito wins a knockdown. It's from the loser's bracket, so I mean, like, it's not all bad. Usually that's what it takes for him to wake up, I guess.
It's a lot of download that you get from being in loser's bracket.
Yeah, lots of time and just, again, lots of waking up just technically, mechanically as well. You know, getting used to the stage, feeling more confident and whatnot.
What this proves to me is we're going to be going game 5 all night, ladies and gentlemen, so strap in.
Yeah, and also that mash from Sonic, even being at like those more mid percents, still instant. I love that parry.
I asked him what he uses to mash. He said everything.
Yeah.
He says it so much, but I don't know. It looks faster than others that I've seen, but it's Sonic, so it makes sense. He fast him, homing attack a little bit too much.
Actually getting punished by up smash.
Maybe that's why he doesn't homing attack, because he gets up smash.
I mean, sometimes it just depends on what side you land on them, because that's actually the first
I love it.
punishment scene.
I love it from Capitancito. Isn't able to grab the ledge, goes for that higher platform, and kind of dances on it for a second, and almost gets the stock if he can get down. Get down, Mr. President.
Aw, very interesting. Sonic's looking a little angry at his controller right there.
Yeah,
I'm very curious to know what this controller lore is.
yes.
Whose controller is it? Who's the culprit?
It's gotta be Angelo's, right?
Could be.
Could be Andrew's.
Maybe it's an arena controller. I don't know. I feel like Sonic's isn't the type
If he's winning with a,
an arena controller. The Pikachu one?
I'm quitting. If he's winning with a Pikachu right now, I am quitting.
No, but Sonic doesn't strike me as the type to not bring his own equipment.
Exactly. Yeah, agreed.
I don't know. Maybe it was just a bad day. Maybe it was rushed.
Out on a date, something like
Right.
that. Oh, snap, it's Knockdown Mondays. I forgot. Whoa. How could you forget? Sonic, how could you forget? Oh, okay, get up. Somehow just walks through the rockets and fire and flames.
It's really funny imagining that Sonic players all talk like Sonic, because like that's one of the most like what's the word? They're a very influenced fan base by Sonic, like this character.
Yes.
Usually they're like diehard fans.
Yes.
Like the Sonic
They're-
fandom is crazy, you know?
They're only diehard fans.
Yeah, and that's kind of what you touched upon earlier, was like, you're born a Sonic.
Yeah.
And a lot of those guys just grew up playing Sonic games, loving Sonic.
Yeah.
So it just makes sense to just act like them in every way.
And it's also one of those characters that like doesn't necessarily have a crazy good game besides Sonic Adventure 2. You know?
Yeah, and even those are looked back at
And like,
now
does he
as,
even
like,
talk in that game? Like,
He does, but his mouth doesn't match up
Yeah.
with anything he's saying. It's like an old like Kung Pao movie.
yeah.
But no, like even those games, like the Sonic Adventure series, are like being looked back at as like these games aren't as good as you remember.
No way, bro. That
Yeah.
one doesn't count. That one doesn't
No,
count.
Sonic Adventure, especially Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, like Chow World, bro.
Fire.
Like, you can't go wrong with Chow World. I ended up, once I 100%ed got all 180 emblems, I unlocked Green Hill Zone. Yeah, Chow World was what was keeping me in the game.
I didn't even do that, bro. I just played the first level over and over and over and over and over. And
Wait,
over again.
what, City Escape?
Yeah.
I mean, it's legendary.
Just to get the Chow stuff to give to my Chow.
What was your favorite animal to feed the chows? Do you remember?
Yeah.
I used animals. I didn't use Chaos Drive.
I'm a big cheetah guy.
The cheetah
I
was
love-
the best one to run.
I
for
love
sure.
the bat. Isn't there a bat?
There is
Something to give the bad guys wings.
No, it makes their legs disappear.
Yeah.
It actually just makes their legs disappear.
And then they go into karate with no
Yeah,
kick.
they kick you. Oh wait, they don't kick.
No, you go
I
into
thought they kick you with like invisible feet.
Yeah, well, you go into karate with no kick, bro. It's big Sag.
And the kicking was way more broken than one.
Yeah.
Like, the kicking was so much better.
All right, as we waffled our way to a 1v1
It's
situation
podcast
here.
mode, bro.
Podcast mode, and for Capitancito, not to try to. Oh my God.
Yeah, and then he's feeling so much of this pressure on the stage.
Okay, back
Look at
to
Sonic.
Back to podcast mode. Back to podcast mode.
Ah! As soon as we start commentating.
There we go,
I'm
coast to
like,
coast.
This is giving me power.
Oh,
I love that. Overextend, get the ledge. Don't do
my
it.
gosh. Okay, so at least we know he doesn't go down there, but it's still a possibility here. I can't believe he just tried to load up the entirety of the Sonic box
Yeah,
set.
that was the USA smash right there.
Oh!
He's out of there.
That was punch for punch.
Going duff for duff.
Right
Knuckle
there.
for knuckle.
And we're going to go to our game 5. Hopefully you guys are
Thank
enjoying.
God,
I
dude.
needed it. I need it.
This is what I wanted to see. We wanted to see an awakened Capitancito. That's what we wanted to see. We wanted to see the person that came here to challenge #1 in the Dominican Republic. And I did confirm while we were at, I think it was In and Out the other day, last week, we randomly met up with Sonics and Angie at In and Out after the tournament. But
They be
he
out
did
here.
say that he does not live in Vegas. He just visits here frequently.
Right.
I mean, yeah. I would still
She
consider
just-
him #1 in the DR.
And she just awaits her time to have him back.
#1 in DR versus #1 in Vegas. So, I mean, technically, there's like 2 lores to this.
I feel like-
there's so many layers to this story.
I feel like Sonics was here longer than Capitancito. I mean, that's
Well, yeah, no,
obvious.
Sonics came here first, and
Yeah.
Capitancito followed suit because he's like, nah, bro.
He's like,
I can't just let you farm. You can't just come here and start growing crops.
he's like, bro, the rent is cheap, bro. It's hot.
true.
It's hot, bro.
And I mean, he's used to that tropical weather. He's used to the heat. So, I mean, why not?
He's like, he's like, nobody can even wear clothes because it's so hot outside.
The only thing you got a lack of is the humidity, but
True.
it really just depends on who you ask.
I
That's
really
how it
hate
goes.
humidity, bro. So I love a good dry heat over a hot heat. But
I've been to Florida and it sucked.
speaking of which,
sucks.
here comes a heater straight at you, MVD. Where you at?
Oh, because of Hollow Bastion?
He's from Florida.
Oh, then he knows how awful the summer is.
Yeah, it's
I mean, the summer's awful here, too. It's just there it's wet and awful.
Yeah.
So it's like, ugh,
not fun.
not at all.
But
All right, but yeah, game
our
5.
game
Hollow
5
Bastion.
of winners finals here at Hollow Bastion
Oh!
is going very similar to our prior games. Very, very even until it's not. Somebody finds a stock.
Sonics is able to find a punish everywhere, even when it looks like he should be able to connect a hit. He just does.
I don't know. There's something
Oh,
about
no.
Capitancito on ledge. It's like he's slowly trying to. I think it's because he doesn't have to do anything like that. That was kind of cool. He thought.
Yeah, what a mix right there on
Yeah.
the bottom. That actually could have been a kill, but Capitancito opting to go for the grab. Could have been the up tilt.
Oh, he looked like a superhero right there. He looked like Captain America.
Oh my god, and even still, losing that stock so early, Capitancito fighting back. Sonic's at 200% so far since taking the stock. It's been unanswered.
Oh, bounces him.
Quick homing attack, though. A little bit of extra damage.
Need
We're going to
to-
set up at the ledge.
Need to answer before 200% is my biggest call out here to Capitancito. Other than that, bro, is playing out of time.
Yeah, the next grab is going to kill from Capitan, though. So Sonic's, I mean, he's going to have to make this stock count. And he does not.
He double danced on him. He hit the double spot dodge.
Man, and this is what you expect from a game 5. You expect a lot of like crazy options that you're like, yo, what is going on right here? Just crazy gameplay all around.
And it's like, it's because these two competitors have had time to download each other
Yes,
to
sir.
the most amount of time.
Yeah, exactly. They're going the distance right now. So much so, in fact, that we're seeing Hollow Bastion for the first time.
I mean,
Because why not?
This is one of the counter picks on the Unified, but oh no, it's not. This is a starter on Unified.
Yeah, this is a starter now.
What the heck?
Surprisingly, the 2 main starters, Smashville and Pokemon Stadium, are now the counter picks.
Yeah, that just sounds like Jackal got bored. He's like,
Yeah, I don't,
put these,
I don't know about that one.
put
but
Bikini Bottom
but I mean,
over here.
Gentlemen overall, so it is what it is.
True. It's just the same way a GA is. A GA goes the other way. We find ourselves in a gentleman's agreement in our top 5 situation 2 times in a row, but
No way.
it's gonna get lifted up, doesn't go down for it.
Oh my God,
Deck
there's no
to the
jump for
side.
Sonics.
You
Is he
always
gonna come back?
You always say that.
He always comes back.
He always comes back.
It's almost like he's immune to the ledge setup. Like, look at this.
Once
Like,
he-
the spacing is so
Oh,
good.
he sent the bomb back too. But yeah, once he utilizes that air dodge to get back to the ledge, seems like the jump doesn't really matter, especially a lot of the players not going off the stage, knowing he gets so tricky off stage.
God. We're just going all the way around.
And
Then he's
sends the bomb back.
Oh,
Gets
there you
him.
go. I love Captain
That
Tito's
was
reaction.
fire. That was fire. Nani. And then 180 live into bomb.
Dude, Sonic's try. I respect it. He got up and tried to hit the forward tilt. Nah. Game 5, last stock, perfectly even. 0% each.
But Sonics has been living to 200, so Capitancito has to find a way not to get scammed here, which is hard in Las Vegas.
Yeah, it's really hard when you're fighting against someone who just will chase you to the ends of the blast.
Even
zone
when they're
to
at
win.
even when they're at 170, like not scared at his percentage. It's such
To
a
back
light,
air?
such a light character, just still not worried about his percentage.
Yo.
Finally gets homie attacked into the back air, and that is going to be
Yo,
it.
that's how it ends.
Scammers get scammed.
It was built up to be such an epic final battle, but Sonic said, "No, I'm tired of your games."
Did you say nunny?
And he said, "I'll show you what's up." And Sonic's again solidifying himself in the Grand Finals. Yet another Grand Finals in Capitancito. He was so close.
I mean, 0 to 100 and you're out the tournament. Oh, actually, you're just in losers.
Yeah, well, right now he's in losers, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't plan on stopping just yet. Also, it does look like we're going to be having Tekken up on stream. Yeah.
Sneaky Tekken with no Tom? Might need Tom. Is Tom still in the building?
I see King.
Yo,
I certainly see King.
we love a good King in Tekken. Yeah, you're basically King. That's what you should do for Halloween. Just
Dude,
get the hat.
You know Hugo from Street Fighter? The
Yeah.
big dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Evo Moment 38
Yeah.
that they're saying.
This guy.
Yeah. My brother said I should cosplay him because when I have my hair down, I got
So-
those curls.
He's. I'll run that with you if you don't. Run that.
No, I love that character. But yeah, man, the Smash is the losers bracket.
Losers bracket looking souped right now as you have Capitancito headed on his way there, and
we are in the
just
endgame.
gonna Sonic basically taking a break right now. Doesn't have to run his matches for a little bit, but has to come back with that fury for grand finals. Hopefully
sir.
we see that. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I'm looking forward to this Tekken game, man. I mean, we saw it a couple weeks ago, but like you said, the games they do. I don't know if the word is oscillate, but they alternate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oscillate
so-
is the fan, but it's
Yeah,
very
they like turn.
Shout out to our oscillating fans here. In the
Are you heading out?
Love you, bro.
Oh, we got Big Kojak's heading out. Illusion heading out.
See you
as well.
soon. Looking fire today, Illusions.
Peace out. Good seeing you. Did Missions leave already?
Oh.
Is he not leaving with you guys?
He's late to skate, bro. He's just
Oh,
late
Big
to skate.
Missions. Yeah.
Big Mish. It's
Peace
late
out,
to
brother.
skate. Love you, bro.
Good seeing you. You too.
Shout out to everyone
safe.
that comes out to the HyperX Arena. You know, we're big fans of y'all more
Yeah,
than y'all.
the audience is thinning, the tournament is thinning out.
Yeah.
We're getting down to our finalists. And speaking of finalists, I believe this is going to be the grand finals of Tekken, so we're going to be having that best of 5.
In the sound and the fear of silence.
And both of these are actually new names that I haven't seen.
Yes.
Fear of Silence and Yakuza Sinister.
That's a big FOS and a YS for me. But
Off the juggle, though, yeah, FOS.
FOS with the juggle off the rip and
About to make it SOS.
Whoa, whoa.
The moon physics. We're in outer space, guys.
Bro, that was crazy. King, though, with a half a bar charge down into the aerial juggle. Can he keep it
Oh,
going?
yeah, we're going to the wall, but not quite.
Okay, nice
Get
tech.
off me.
Tech's out of there. Cut. Okay, re-grab. Got to
The
protect
tag,
that one
yeah.
as well.
Yeah, we know what to look out for. We know what King's
Oh,
good at.
ouchie. Okay,
Oh.
one sliver. Does he live?
Oh! he was trying. He was fighting for his life. I respect it, but, you know, I think Kuzma with that King.
I think Tom said Sinister was taking him to game 5, so this is possibly what happened here. It looks like this King has had a hard road up to this point, and Fear of Silence is basically the chilling. Now he's trying to fight for his revival back into the tournament. These are hitting
Dang,
like
yeah.
trucks.
He's putting on so much pressure here.
Pressure and damage out of nowhere. Gonna get the tech on that grab though, and probably gonna do it again.
Yeah, I mean, you can see what Inquis is looking for, but Fear of Silence just making sure that doesn't happen. Oh, combos into it.
Rush down is
Big
going to be able to
damage.
get up. The
Yeah,
get up attack
good
not going to
punish.
be enough. Sometimes get up attack can send you, but not just there.
Got called out that time. Now we're tied up 1-1 piece.
One on both sides. Loading it up for nice hits. I don't know. Tries to do the this is Sparta kick. Not going to get that one. Nice little spar, if you will, in grand finals. This damage not coming out like it was for
Ooh.
King though, and he's going to opt to get into the rage is real. King trying to go 0 to 100 real quick, but it's just gonna get found out halfway through. Probably shouldn't even have popped. But Fear of Silence, one game away.
Yeah, keeping his cool throughout that whole situation. Just, you know what? All you need is find me 2 hits and I got it.
Oh, charged up. Chop. 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 What's the chop? What's the perfume?
Is it what are you quoting?
Chop.
The slap chop.
Slap chop.
The slap chop. I thought you were talking about One Piece chop chop, but
Oh, chop chop bug. Oh, finally gets a slam, not tagged, and that's gonna be huge, massive
my
damage.
God.
And this one's gonna go game 5.
yes, sir.
Best of 5 as well. So winner of this gets their first point on the board.
That looks
Figure out-
harsh. All right, here we go. Start things off with a big juggle. Boom. Get back up there. Against the wall you go.
Ow, ow,
And
ow.
I'm here to optimize my damage, sir.
My lava in my back. Okay.
Bear skin. Actually, no, yeah.
This is raw. Okay, pushes through. And
That one whip is going to cost him.
gets him into the ground, but that tech, everything you know about King.
Ooh. The back foot, the heel, if you will.
Bang of silence.
King is a healer, right?
Gotta be. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know who the other wrestler is that's the good guy, but he's lame.
I don't even think Armor King is a wrestler, right? He has like a completely different style.
Is
Get
that
ready
who's on his
for the
t-shirt right
next
there?
battle.
Is that Armor King on the t-shirt?
Is that? I don't know. I don't want to be wrong.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
gonna say I don't know.
And the Tekken crowd cuts our heads off. Okay, punch. Gotta punch down on this one. Nice. Thank you.
Well, we're just boxing right now, bro.
Ouchie.
Okay.
Puts him in the
Illegal,
ground.
but all right.
Yeah. Illegal in boxing, but here is totally fine. Oh, let me get some food and beverage.
Boom. Against the wall we go.
Backflip actually hits. Goes low, but misses the grab.
We are styling right now.
He's not going to get another grab either, so that was his time to shine.
Oh!
Bang, in the wall,
Does he
great
get punished?
block.
No!
He's got the option to select,
Oh, got the
though.
mix up. Ah!
Chop.
Overhead.
Into the slap chop, that's got to be it. Those grabs do so
Powerbomb,
much.
baby.
He said he wasn't going to get another grab, and he did.
Sometimes you just gotta resort to the basics. Do what you do best, you know?
Yeah, it's just the techs have been all out.
Show him what you got. Boom!
Yeah, with a move like that, he's definitely the hero.
Yeah, for sure. There's no good guy is gonna give you brain damage.
No good guy. Where's a leopard master word? Oh, bam.
Ooh, get back up.
Get off the
Ground.
ground.
Go. Give me some damage. Yeah. Oh, calls out the roll.
Okay, pushes him to his limit. Dash tackle is what it's looking like.
This could do it. This could be it. What matters is what comes up
Oh! He hits it.
next. How's the scaling, man? Is he gonna live?
I think he dies.
There's no way, right? Yeah, no, the scaling is terrible.
Okay,
Hold on
live.
by it. We got a knee. The people's knee. All right, heel. We are a D.
I'm not a heel. I'm
My
a
guy showing us what's really good.
All right, FOS has to turn it up here. He's down 2 games, and this one's gonna go even if he isn't able to find it.
Yeah, back and forth
way.
crazy. And Yakuza's coming from the loser side too, so this reset would be huge.
The reset here.
Yeah, if he could build up to it though, because I mean he is still a game behind.
He was taking Tom to game 5. I don't know. Clear silence. He figured him out. Found his way into winners. Chop, slap, chop.
Get your air. Give me that air. Just chop him in half.
Air to air. Can't even breathe.
Yo. He's like, I can do that too.
Okay.
Ooh, the spacing is real from Fear of Silence though.
Push him.
So many good adjustments happening in so little time. He is going to get his 1 tick on the board.
And I mean, all the matches have been pretty close as far as health bars go, but those grabs are what been winning Yakuza in this last round. Chops him for his troubles. Gonna continue to rush him down, and I don't think Fear of Silence has a way out of this.
Yeah, this is looking pretty bad. But I mean, if Fear of Silence, I mean, if he plays his cards right, he's looking to do just that. But he gets stopped immediately.
Ouchie, my head. Okay, pushes him.
Ooh, we're playing so safe right now. So patient. Comebacks can happen right here.
Game 5, he's gotta wait for him to get up.
What's going on?
I don't think he blocked that. He did block it. He's gonna grab him.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
Little bit of a taste of his own medicine there with the grab going into game 5 of your grand finals. One of them's got to clutch up here. Otherwise, we're gonna go games all night in Tekken.
Oh man, usually when Fear of Silence gets that early momentum, it's been shown to be his game. Yakuza playing with quite literally against the wall.
Yeah, ouch.
He's going to have to make some sort of reversal, and this is how it happens right here. We got a juggle started.
Insane juggle. Didn't even push him that far away from the wall, meaning that they can reset into center here. But I still think Fear of Silence has figured it out.
Yeah. Fear of Silence just has the correct responses, and now he's going to be up 2-0.
2-0 we go, and that one started as a absolute Yakuza show.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, taking a little drink of the prime.
Get ready for the next battle.
Could have been body armor. I don't know. I missed it. I'm going to have to see it again.
Body yaddy yaddy yaddy.
Take one more sip before the game.
I know you need
Power up.
I know you need a
That
drink.
secret stuff. What is it from Space Jam?
Yeah. Mike's secret stuff.
I think he has enough, though. I mean, he's already up 2 games. So I mean, like,
Yeah, you don't want to OD right here.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Keep it balanced. Right now, again, just like the movement that I'm seeing
How
from Fear of
safe-
Silence.
Yeah, how safe Fear of Silence feels as close as he is to a king. Like, you should not feel this safe, this close to a grabbing master.
Man.
But Fear of Silence showing that might be exactly what he's looking for. Yakuza might need to take a step back in order to take a step forward here.
Yeah, definitely. Kind of take some time to assess this.
Or lots of
situation.
stuff.
He's just doing it, and he points out like, hey,
He said, oh, step back, I can do that. Step back 3.
in
Curry.
style. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, not gonna get a single grab to go. Bro is so quick on the grab
Ooh,
tag.
oh my God. Fear of Silence is playing so mixy right now. The way he's actually just like switching up his footing.
High low, too slow.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen his foot.
fake outs.
His foot literally goes above his head. So something you gotta watch out with Fang. He'll kick you like a scorpion.
And he's playing so safe too that it's really hard for Yakuza to find some sort of punish and opening. Anything here.
I
know. It's not gonna happen.
I just can't believe how close he's playing to King. Like, usually King just will hit you once and then grab you here.
Oh yeah.
And then he's teching out of all the grabs.
Yeah,
so it's like,
that's like a big part of your game, just out
if
the
you're King,
window.
yeah. So he's gonna have to rely on something else here. One game from Fear of Silence becoming your grand finals knockdown winner here. Oh, whiffs the grab.
Another grab whip, actually.
Okay, there we go. High knockdown into the halfer. What's the mix-up? Goes for the grab and
he
gets
does
it!
That's what you need as King. You need those grapples.
I guess that Fear of Silence did not think he was going to end that one with a grab, even though that was his only hope. And now he's going to get juggled for all his hard work.
Oh, yeah.
Says, oh, thank you for trying. Now,
Gonna hurt.
half of his health bar out of the window.
And like, what do you do in this situation if you're Yakuza? Everything that you're throwing out just immediately gets punished just like that. You're back in a juggle. You're against the wall. And that's the winner of Grand Finals, Fear of Silence.
And the silence is deafening here in the arena. I mean, a lot of these competitors come out week after week to show out during Tekken, to show out during, you know, what we had today in Street Fighter.
Yep.
But man, that one would have went game 5s. We might have been on defibrillators.
It could have been, but Fear of Silence doing everything in his power to make sure that that is not the case. A clean victory, too. That was a swift 3-0,
I have not
if you will.
seen a King get less grabs in my life. So big shout out to Fear of Silence for shutting that part of his game plan down.
Yeah, and a lot of that wasn't even just Yakuza just missing grabs. It's just the fact that I feel like Fear of Silence must have a training buddy or someone who uses King, because the way that he was just bobbing and weaving through all of that was
I mean, he's fighting him right here.
Yeah.
Never would I ever want to be right here with King. Bro.
Yeah.
He's so close to him. That sounds
scooting back,
Yeah.
or, you know, getting his punishes and whatnot, and that is going to be your champion of Tekken. With that being said, we're going to be moving things right back to Smash, and I see right now in the hot seat we do have a father and son game going on. Yet we do have Juice versus Ven.
People are going to start to think that they are actually father and son, but they're dang close. They're dang close. And going to switch to the Wario, not going to have the Diddy.
That's interesting.
Knows that his combo partner is Diddy. This game is actually losers, semis, and possibly 2-2. So we could be seeing a game 5 here.
Yeah, and the winner of this is going to go on to fight Capitan Cito, who's
right now,
upset. So, I mean, regardless, we're going to be seeing some good games all around the board. And I know
He's sitting at the bar like, bro, I'm not upset.
still. But I know that Vin usually has like a gatekeeper effect on Vegas, but Juice has been coming out, and I feel like the last few times they played, I know that Juice has been getting wins more frequently on Vin. So this is 2-2, by the way.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was trying to mention.
I didn't even see that.
The game is already in game 5, and we are taking it to its precipice here at the Apex moment.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Ven, not counting Juice out, but I feel like Ven has a really good shot at beating Capitancito, actually.
That's fair. I think we saw how that
Oh my god!
stretched out, but I think he's gonna be, I think Ben's gonna be doing it here today. It just all depends on, I mean, when we see him take first stock, what that means to me is that he's gonna win, right? But we've seen Juice take one from the other side of the coin, so we'll see.
Oh my god, yeah. I mean, that JoJo
We
game
time
was
absolutely
heartbreaking.
scammed JoJo. And then you put him on the mic, bro was not happy, dog.
Wait, was it really?
He was just like, what's up? Yeah, I got absolutely scammed. That's good.
Typical JoJo interactions. Nah, big shout out to JoJo for that, though. I gotta go fix it. I don't even know.
Just showing up to the tournament in general, man. Like,
Yeah, it's good to see him again.
I was telling him, we're watching Boa, and it's just not the same. There's not enough.
Oh, also shout outs to Boa.
It's just like not a lot of that hot sauce, you know? JoJo got that hot sauce on his peach.
All right. That was something I never thought I'd hear about JoJo. He's got more hot sauce.
He's got more hot
Honestly,
sauce.
you know what? I believe it.
He's just mixy with the way he pulls turnips in.
Nah, he really is.
And he kind of is a lucky guy, too. He gets some lucky stuff
Who
coming out
did
of
he
his
have to
guys.
go and play, by the way? Oh my
I
god.
remember them saying it.
It was a bit ago, that's fine. But what's happening right now is that Vin is 100% just in the driver's seat right now against Juice. This is the game 5. Being up a full stock ahead, Juice does have a full waft on. I feel like he has to burn it sooner than later. Like, this is not one of those situations where you want to wait until the last stock situation.
Yeah, he is at 17 and now 25, so you might be 100% right. And he usually does save it for that last second.
There he goes. He needed that.
He's gonna
the
use
equalizer.
It. He's gonna use it there, equalize it, get a little bit of help from the tire.
Yep, and also a little bit of charge on Fart as well. Granted, it would be just a few frames off, but
Yeah.
still better than nothing.
He can kind of look at the clock though right now. 4 minutes was on the clock, so you can kind of gauge it with the exact timer there. But is he gonna give you the time of day to even do that? Vin looking to solidify himself into the rest of the tournament, into the top 3. A couple backflips into the neutral. Cute, but not gonna get the win.
Yeah, you want to talk about safe interactions. These guys have been playing really wicked with each other here in the neutral, just trying to, I guess, minimize big combo starters as much as possible.
I'll
Just so
tell you what,
here.
Vin has minimized it 100%, and
Yeah,
now
0%.
Juice has.
Oh, here we go.
Is he gonna have a halfer? Is he gonna have more than a halfer?
57%, and the Madman tries to continue off of that as well, but Vin's gonna go ahead and just break out of that.
Bro,
Bike
5
on the stage.
There's that little genie foot we talked about on top of the show. Vin looking for 3 wishes right now to get out of the mix. And there it is.
That's not gonna kill.
Okay.
It was very close to it. It's not gonna kill though. We got bike hitboxes. We got night hitboxes. We got fire hitboxes. We got hitboxes. Vin is moving on to fight his bestie, Capitancito.
From one bestie to my new bestie.
Right? From son to best friend. The family extends quite extensively.
The family's looking good going into grand finals here soon. So, man, these tournaments, they're starting to blend together in my brain. What do we do?
All I know is that if Capitancito gets second one more time, what are you gonna do? You know?
I mean, something that we've seen Sonics in the past kind of have to deal with, and he kind of takes it on the chin. But he's doing it at majors. He's doing it at all these amazing tournaments. This is just supposed to be your hang around, knockdown local, you know, just some fun we can do with our friends. But it really
it doesn't feel like that when you get that high up, you know?
Yeah, I was gonna say it only feels like that because me and you just chill on this couch. That's why it feels like a local. Other than that, This whole thing just feels absolutely scripted.
It's like so less stressful than like being on the stage and playing because, oh my god, I hate fighting against Sonic.
Yeah, when we were up there in the booth, it was a little stressful for us, but you got us down here hanging out, enjoying the fun things that the arena has to offer.
I definitely think it's more social being down here. Like it definitely is like a
We get to
different
say
vibe.
goodbye. No one can leave
Bye,
without
hello.
dapping us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I get to see
as
them
they
walk
should, as they should. You know,
Yeah.
the casters deserve dap too.
Yeah,
You know, dap us up.
absolutely. 2v2 me and foe. You will lose that battle. It's not my fault.
Unless your name is Sonic's and or Capitancito.
Honestly,
and
I'd take
Ben.
that. I'd take that. I'd take Sonics and Capitancito together.
Speaking of dapping
I'd
up,
run
we
it.
do have.
How'd you do? Nice.
It's like, yeah, not bad
Okay.
at all. I wanted to ask.
We just need you to
what-
make. We just need to make it the graphic so we can make our graphic look even crazier.
What rank are you in your region?
Sheesh.
You're not ranked coming out here in Vegas getting fifth. Who are your losses, if you don't mind me asking?
Today.
Those are really formidable opponents.
That's Vegas.
Yeah, that's Vegas. But good stuff, man. Good showing. What brings you out here? Visiting
just
family?
visiting. Okay.
How'd you find out about Knockdown? Oh my god, it was fate.
Wow.
You just happened to see that a tournament was going on.
And then you absolutely shut it down.
Oh, okay. Got it. Asking the Vegas people. Well, that's one good way, is being interactive with the
I feel like
community.
Smash is one of those communities that you could just go to like Smash Melee Switzerland and you could still like find a place to play.
Yeah, well, now to
hang
find
out.
Melee out here, you got to really know somebody. that's down there now. It is, yeah, absolutely. And the arena's nice, isn't it?
Who would you say your influences are with Sonic? Who are your influences when playing Sonic? Who influences you to play Sonic? You just pick Sonic? Yeah, I can tell.
You don't have any favorite players? Oh, okay, yeah.
Did you get to play against him at all? Did you get to play against him at all? Ah!
Oh, yeah.
That's how you do
Hey,
it.
make sure to, when you go back to NorCal, put in a good word. Tell them to come on down.
Yeah, for
Tell them
real.
we have Sonic players. We got mean gunners.
Tell them we said pull up.
Pull up. But yeah, so getting back into this game, yeah, so this is game one at Ven versus Capitancito, and this is a run back for Ven. I mean, honestly, he was doing really good the first time they played. I mean, bringing it to, I believe it was game 5, currently up the Saga head.
It's kind of one of those things, though, that, I mean, we talked about in the past, like, bro, you actually think you're going to go take Sonics, bro? You want to really get it? You know what I mean? Like, win this or not.
Like an unspoken rule.
Yeah, not even that, but like.
They're just like messaging each other, like, okay, which one of us has the better shot?
Yeah, exactly. At the end of the day.
Yellow card, yellow card.
I mean, I guess you're either taking second over Capitancito, who has a possible chance of winning it.
Oh, not if he's playing like that, though. You
True.
can't be throwing out force matches against a character who deletes you at 30.
I guess you're right.
Okay, 30 is a bit of an exaggeration, but you know what I mean. I hate Zelda.
Dude, today has just been a boiled down point. We just try to talk about it, and then we're like, okay.
I mean, that's always me with Ven, though. Like, and I'm pretty sure Ven just expects it at this point.
I mean, one of those players that I've seen just grow up in front of me is Vin, and now he's just a full-fledged nightmare to face.
Yeah, I mean, he's honestly been that way.
And he
since
goes for
Ultimate.
scam. He goes for scam even at 50. He just goes for the bread and butter.
When you have that much rage,
Yeah.
yeah, he's going for scam right now.
Other place that. Yeah. Yeah, this is a great place to get your Sonic gameplay. Yeah. Yeah, he came last Monday. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Big. Remember Plush Tuber?
Yeah. So yeah, we were just talking it up with Ordinary Plus Tuber, and he said that his like kind of like fans, idols, if you will, are Sonics and Wrath. And I guess he didn't know that Wrath stays out here too. He was like, what? So this is Sonic heaven.
It's like,
he also mentioned Ken, but Ken's, you know, across the Pacific.
I mean, he'll live here soon, I'm sure. We'll just have a
Right,
whole
it's only a matter of time. Ken, you know.
Justin Wong, you know.
I think Justin Wong always lived out here.
No, he's from New York.
He has a house out here, though, no?
Definitely.
Yeah, pretty
Definitely.
Man got a trophy from Evo the other day just by being chill.
True. True.
Like, actually. Like, damn, Jay Wong, didn't know you were chill like that.
Dang, let handle this. Thanks for all your winning. Now we have cool stuff when you win. All right, but this one.
So he made them so many highlights.
Yeah. He made them.
And Daigo as well.
He made them famous. Capitancito taking game 1 of our losers finals. You wouldn't know it. The crowd starting to pile out as they go 0-2. Absolutely start to cry. So sad. So sorry. Oh boy.
You know, I'm not even mad that it's Small Battlefield Rabble Blast. That's like my favorite combination. It's bringing me so much life right now.
Yeah, that was your go-to.
This is my jam.
What is the one song that you don't like from the list?
So there's a song from 75M. I think it's called 75M, and the whole song is
banger. Remember we listened to that. Who counterpicked that? Frog, I think, one time.
I think
Counterpicked
so,
it.
actually. Then there's another song that's just called Nature Sounds from Pikmin.
Oh.
That's exactly what you expect. It's like songs to fall asleep to, or just sounds. It's like sounds of like frogs and water running.
That sounds
It's
like
good for meditation, but fighting? I don't know.
Doesn't get you in the jam.
When you have music from Tekken in Smash,
right?
I don't think Nature Sounds is, you know, gonna do the trick.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Like, take advantage of this extensive music list. Like, they have gigabytes of music.
Literally
bro.
have the most music of any game.
And the song you're gonna play is do. That's like 5 notes, my guy. We have 32 bits. 64
I was gonna
bits,
say
bro.
it's only 8 bits of sound.
2 bits, bro. I wouldn't even. That's not even music. That's just noise.
As we walk, I mean, I can tell you one thing. I know for a fact, Capitancito loves our podcast. He does so well when we're in podcast mode.
The best part about it is because he's going to look at his VODs and try to study them and just be so distracted by what we're saying. He's going to have to, like, repeat
Sneaks behind him, gives him the proctologist special.
Hey, he's waking up against it. He's in that mindset of fighting Sonic still.
Yeah.
So, like, this Zelda is, like, it's like he's having to readapt again.
From what I know of Capitancito, it does seem like it takes him at least one download game to fight Sonics the way that he kind of needs to get into that mindset.
Other than today, because I think he actually ended up winning the first game, which is very rare, but he did do it.
He wins game 1 and then loses game 3, so that means that Sonic was on the download today.
Yeah. Oh, nice reflector. Gonna go ahead and try to push some sort of advantage here, but
you have
been with the movement.
You have to imagine that Capitancito is already like when you catch the football and then you start running, that kind of thing. Like he's already kind of setting himself up for that fight against. And now Vin has to play from behind like he never has before, sitting in losers finals. But this is where he has the strongest. I mean, this is where he's the strongest.
Yeah, doing his best when the odds are against him for sure. Also, one thing I noticed about Vin, he has 2 modes. This is the best way I can describe it. Vin has 2 modes. He has, I'm going to hold down neutral with Ricardo.
Okay.
And then he has kill mode where he says, screw Ricardo, I'm looking for the scam.
Oh, yeah. I gotta hit this too.
So right now he's going to set up Ricardo. He's going to drop down, set up Ricardo. Oh, wait. Go ahead, Vin. Go ahead. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
He's setting up for the scam, maybe.
He's trying to scam early on, bro.
Going for the early scam is the next level maneuver here, but we'll have to see.
There we go.
Into the low. Has to set up on stage here. This is a way that Capitancito is able to get out of that very similar setup, but just on the other side of it.
Pew pew. Yeah.
Literal pew pew.
Phantom. Bomb cutting through as well. Capitancito able to do some damage safely here.
I mean, it kind of hurts as, you know, your friend does. It's like, really, have you figured me out this much that you can just 3-0 me here in losers finals? But I think Capitancito's got a mission here. He knows what the mission is.
Wait, this is 3-0? I thought Vin won one of the games. Am I tripping? I think I'm tripping.
I think game 1 he was close. Oh my gosh, and the follow-up with Din's Flame, Din's Fire.
Yeah, and we've actually seen this situation before with Vin in the driver's seat, but being able to capitalize is the hard part.
Capitalize on the Capitan.
Yep.
Not easy.
Near impossible.
Possibly. And there's that laser becoming a thorn in the side of him. Didn't have the regrab, but knew he wasn't out of it all yet. Gonna have to go for the regrab here, sending to the right side of the map.
A lot of shield pressure coming out. Knight getting overshot a bit though. Now it's gonna be stopped.
Shot.
Capitancito, I like how his moveset, he just allows himself answers to shut down Vin in the neutral.
I like him there, and I like him on ledge here.
Oh boy. Good trade for Capitan right there.
Yeah, I mean, sends him away, but Knight does a lot of damage. Jab.
Yep, keeping it simple. Very basic.
Jab on ledge, very basic. Into the bomb, perfectly spaced. Makes a little miscalculation there, but gets right back onto it with the neutral. We talked about how when he's hitting neutral, it looks the strongest. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Bombs away.
It is a barrage of projectiles coming out in Vin, just trying to find some sort of way to get back on the stage, even if it means intentionally eating a bomb, sitting out Din's Fire.
I was thinking the same thing. He's willing to wait it out if the bomb is not the right place, but can't just go walking up into it like that. Probably tried to sit in attack. Goes rolls.
Wow.
Gets caught up. This is something that we're seeing Capitancito also have to deal with in the Sonic matchup. Once the setup is happening on the edge guard, how do you get past it? He's going to grab him, back throw him, right at 420. So crazy to see how easy it is for Capitancito to set up this ledge.
Yeah, and I feel like it's been forever since Vin was able to find his feet on solid ground, and the moment he does, Capitancito closes out the stock.
Yeah, Vin tries to get the stock there, but he's going to have to do a little bit more. 106 on the board, only 2.
Yeah, and even if he does take this, that's just for game 1, too. He's going to have to make the reverse 3-0. Otherwise, this is going to be his bracket run.
I'm telling you, Capitancito's nudging him right now like, bro, come on, you want to fight Sonic? He's like, bro, no, don't
Hey, that's how you make a start, though. That's how you make a change, because now we're last stock apiece here.
When we talked about, you get a little kind of antsy, right? You're thinking the game's over. You think you just put in a little bit more stock, and Vin lives for that moment.
Yeah.
He lives for that moment that you let off the gas.
Absolutely. And just like that, he does have Capitan in the corner, but Capitancito just aggressively fighting his way through it, able to find the middle.
He finds ways out all the time. It's just when he goes up against Sonic players that it seems like they have his number, at least on the ledge. He looks so strong off the ledge, but
Sonic
when he gets to the ledge, it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, Sonic is just as a character much more oppressive than Zelda is on the ledge.
Yeah.
Setting up, definitely expecting the roll right there.
The double setup was actually...
Oh, there it is, the scam!
Scammers get scammed.
Scammer alert. That was really well placed by Vin. I mean, that down tilt, bro. And the fact that Capitancito DI'd for that to happen, too. I feel like if he DI'd away, he was safe, but no, holding in or up or whatever direction he did, just wasn't it, Chief?
The longer that he makes him wait for the Sonic matchup is the more time Sonic gets to kick back and chill. So either way, look forward to it. Capitancito with one shot.
Yeah, this is a run back again, just small battlefield. Love the music. Not that one.
Nice, neutral to get in.
Hey, man.
Dash attack haymaker.
Vin created an opening, potentially into Grand Finals.
Yeah, true.
Because that one game right there could have changed a lot about Capitancito's mentality and even Vin's mentality, even though Vin is never shaken or stirred. I mean, more confidence never hurt anybody.
The same people that are like, oh yeah, I 3-stocked him, no problem, are the same people that are like, oh yeah, I lost game 1 too.
Well,
it's like, a confidence booster if he was able to handle Vegas's finest here at the 3-0 mark. But now going to game 2, opens up game 3, opens up the reset.
Oh boy. Man, Vin actually had so many, I guess not quite frame traps, but he was definitely tunneling Capitancito into follow-ups there, but Capitancito's just so tricky, man.
He's
He
even
ends
got
up getting
the
the up smash.
He's got the bomb off the ledge. He got the bomb on the platform. He got the bomb.
Setups on setups.
And like the way it lands there is so menacing that it's almost like beer pong, right? Like it's almost like, dude, you put it. Oh man, speaking of,
It's plan A into plan B into plan C. Like there's always some sort of follow-up if the previous plan didn't work.
and somehow still Vin chopping through the competition.
Oh, he certainly is. And this is like a little scam territory right here. Capitancito's gonna have to be careful.
Yeah, see, you just put it right on that ledge there. It's almost so crazy that it works. Okay, boosts him up into the sky. Doesn't hit his neutral air though.
Excellent landing. That's something that Van's actually always been great at, is when he's above you, he always finds his mark on the ground.
Yeah, and I.
Oh! That was a call out, but just the execution was a little off there.
Yeah, he tried that one earlier and it worked perfectly. Right there, we saw what happens when it doesn't work. Grab.
Oh man.
Forward throw into the bomb.
Now this is where a kill shot can land.
Yeah, it could jump over. We seen him do it earlier.
Oh boy.
Oh, just
much
go for the dash
pressure.
attack. Crazy to go for the dash attack there.
Trip. Vin was definitely expecting a roller. Doesn't get the tech chase. He gets punished for the back air. And Capitancito's one stock away from meeting his rival Sonics yet again in the grand finals.
If you weren't here last week, very similar.
And if you weren't here the week before that,
Very
similar.
Starting to all bleed
That's how it
together.
is, man. The DR just be running it. Vin is the last thing.
It's our last throw.
Yeah, it's standing in the way of that.
And honestly, he's playing great.
Yeah, so far he's been keeping it really modest.
And because this game has 100% looked like Capitancito, the scam is even more likely to come in, right?
Oh my god, yeah. Especially in last stock mid-percent moments where you're more likely to just make mistakes. I don't know what the psychology is behind it, but that's just the smash back.
No, yeah,
Uh-oh.
Chris G talks a lot about it. When you're a veteran, you know the game is never over. When you're a newcomer, you think, oh my God, I just beat this guy. I'm gonna go to grand finals. You can't think that far ahead. That's where the psychology's at with it. The Deckington 5000 doesn't work. He gets thrown to the wayside. This is where everyone's had the mix on him. He's gonna do regular get up, but the
Oh my god, game 5. No, not quite.
Game 5, instead he
So close.
stays alive.
He has Capitancito on the ledge, though. Capitancito just trying to fight his way to find some sort of center, stopping Vin from setting up the knight.
He's trying to get him to 130. He's sitting at 120 right now.
Yo!
Wow,
A
makes
little bit of fear
vanish.
setting in. That was an instant reaction from Capitancito.
Headshot.
Capitancito's trying to bait out a Nehru's love. That's why he's sending out these projectiles. But Vin, too wise, but not wise enough. The up tilt is going to do it. Capitancito lands his mark. Finds himself in grand finals yet again. I got to say that was pretty impressive from Vin, though.
Yeah, and Vin absolutely can take that last round with just a flick of the wrist. Unfortunately, Capitancito knows it's Ronin killing time.
Yeah, the Exterminator is back on the scene this time yet again, coming from the lower bracket. So he's going to have to take 2 sets against our former Knockdown champion. Before that, Sonics wins a lot of tournaments.
Yeah, and I mean, that is true, but Capitancito, since we've started our list of a HyperX Arena Knockdown, I guess it's rankings.
Yeah, which his name still isn't on there yet, right?
Yeah, Capitancito at the top of the list, and his name's not even on there. So that might be a shout out to Capitancito for pulling up to so many events.
Yeah, I mean, Capitancito is undisputed best player living in Vegas. Undisputed. He's been...
I thought that was you.
Man, maybe one day I'll reclaim that title, but as a matter of fact, now I think about it, Capitancito has a nest problem, so
I think you might have to train a little bit with the young kid.
I feel like the bad thing about that, though, is let's say I start beating Capitancito just in some weird universe.
Oh, it'll happen.
I'm going to mess up the bracket because now Sonics doesn't have a rival because I'm just going to get destroyed by Sonics.
Yeah. I don't think that's true. You beat him as well, so.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know. When I watch Capitancito and Sonic's play, there's just certain like levels and things that you can see going through their heads that you're just like, man, these guys are so far ahead right now.
What was your training regimen back in the day? As far like, are you just playing as many friendlies as you can with the best players to train, or are you using something a little extra? Are you doing like a mod pack? What were you using to train?
I mean, no, I wasn't.
I know you were I know you were
mods.
Iron Manning
Yeah.
and streaming. That was
For the most part, it's just playing the game and getting experience. If it's a tournament match and I'm playing against the character I never fought before, I'll find someone who uses that character and be like, okay, what are the basics? What do I look out for? Like, for instance, Falco, that's a cutscene character.
Yeah.
What do you look out against him? If you get up tilted, you're playing the matchup wrong. If you get grabbed, you're playing the matchup wrong.
Yeah.
So if you could watch out for up tilt and grab, it's pretty much like playing against King. You're invalidating a lot of the character's movesets. So it's like, how do you invalidate Sonic's moveset? It's hard. The character's really good. Like that's why some characters are higher tier than others, because there's just less things that you can invalidate. They have way more options.
Yeah, like what stops him from just going from this side of the map all the way to the bottom to the ledge? Like there's really nothing.
Because like a character like Ganondorf or Little Mac, who are considered some of the like bottom 2 in the game, you can invalidate so much. You can just not fall into
them from jumping. Yeah,
exactly. But when you're playing a character like Aegis, they force interactions out of you. They force you to react, you know? So it's just like, damn.
A lot of the new characters on the field.
Steve?
Yeah, Steve, what
He's camping you out, building the, you know, the Taj Mahal, farming for God knows what. What are you going to do? Just, you have to do something.
They build a L and they do a little smiley face, and then I just jump off the map. It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's what I do online. My training regimen, do 2 sets of Fox on level 9, and then I get to
that's the routine. Yep. Make sure you get plenty of sleep.
Yep, definitely sleep it up. All right, but a match that will be no sleeping involved is LaQuisha versus Sonic coming up.
The legend LaQuisha is back.
Big L.
Let's go. Got the laser. To be honest, I feel like since we've been watching Capitancito, he's been hard stuck on laser like this whole time.
Yeah.
I don't think he's used blaster shot at all.
No, not at all. And it's a great thing to see because he has to go up against Sonic. He knows it's coming up, and he's able to stay in these relatively same percentage times, 40. So, I mean, now he's getting run up on, huh?
And you see right there, a lot of that happened because Capitancito got opened up by the homing attack.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, when you watch Wrath's game, Capitancito kind of fell victim to the homing attack quite a bit, and Sonic's taking advantage of that.
Oh, just both back-to-back, like Lethal Weapon, but back at it again with another.
What spacing?
Yeah, just put him back on the ledge, if you will. This game's going to be won on the ledge, man, I'm telling you. Because both of these competitors do so well when they're not just holding on the ledge, and both of them force each other to hold ledge, and neither of them want to do it.
Man, that must be like the popular DR playstyle. Like, if you go to the DR, I'm pretty sure, you know how I said like Vegas has a playstyle where we don't really go off stage, we kind of just react or try to read like, oh, you're going high, oh, you're rolling, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I feel like DR has like all their players are just ledge trap machines.
Yeah,
I
if
bet
Capitancito does something that we don't
that's
see a lot of players do, and that's cover their landing onto ledge. So the same way he'll throw bomb on ledge, he'll also throw laser or something as he's getting back to ledge to stop the competitors from like kind of anti-edge guarding him.
Yeah.
So I feel like as he decks him for our first round here on that light character, could have fooled me how Sonics has been living today though.
Yeah, I mean, a super glassy character, but I mean, like, that's another thing. We were talking about tiers. I mean, Capitancito believes firmly that the Mii Gunner is a mid-tier character, and what that means,
I mean, they
are going to struggle finding those kill moves.
I just don't think they would have made him high tier, right? Because it's just Mii. They're not going to make a Mii super high tier.
Yeah, unless it's a Mario Kart.
And they're not going to make
God.
Yeah, they're not going to make him like super low tier.
to where nobody uses them
Perfectly
at all. I
balanced.
think they found a spot for him right there at the end.
Oh my god.
Sonics is one of those players that goes out there for the kill no matter
Exactly.
where it is, so you got to be careful even if you're on the edge, but makes a one
Yeah, he
mistake.
goes out there all right.
Yeah.
He never comes back.
Yeah, makes a mistake there for stock 3, and we're evened up at 3 stocks apiece. Jab not going to be enough though, and now we find ourselves back at the ledge again.
Now this is where the spaghetti just starts to spill out of their pockets. Because now it's last stock, last hit. And
Where else would you keep your spaghetti?
I feel like Sonics is like playing with confidence because it's like, yeah, I'm in winners.
Yeah.
But Capitancito is playing like he has nothing to lose because he's like, yeah, I'm in losers.
Yeah, he's like, I've been here before. It's normal.
So it's like pressure's on. I don't know who the pressure's on. Really.
Pressure's on us to commentate it, apparently.
And
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, he's going down there. He's gonna have to press up B just like 1,000 times fast.
The next big step in Capitancito's just advancements in the Sonics matchup is counterplaying that forward air off the stage because he died like that.
Just finding a way
So
to
many
do
times.
anything to it.
It's it's definitely difficult to deal with. But
Shout out Tom.
yeah, but like you're gonna have to deal with that, man. Like that's gonna be your next thing is finding an answer to what's killing you the most.
Yeah, I have to agree. I have to agree for the entirety of Vegas. I feel like that move has taken more names than anything. Than alcoholism. More stocks. I feel like it's just taking names. That's all it does.
Yo, does Sonics have like airplane headphones?
Airplane mode.
Wait, are those his? Those have to be his own headphones.
Yeah.
Like those are some
They're
serious.
noise canceling. That
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
he
That's what
just
they use,
doesn't
like-
want to hear us.
That's what they use at like LCS type beat.
Yeah.
Like,
Shout out Luminosity. Must have hooked it up for him.
I mean, yeah, he wants to be as focused as he possibly can. So any outside ambiance that he can cancel out, I mean, I'd expect him to. Unlike MBD, who's the exact opposite,
Yeah.
who's like, I hear everything.
He's like, hey, not only that, but he's like, don't tell him where my bomb.
Yeah, he'll like respond to commentary while he's in his game. Like you'll see him just mouthing stuff.
Well, I mean, that's a true GOAT right there. Not gonna lie.
I don't
It's not the play, but
get
it's,
it.
It's,
Yeah, I would just, I couldn't.
and we're
Maybe
only.
headphones just aren't comfortable. But he has a lot of hair to like cushion the headphones.
Yeah.
It's not like they're gonna be super tight on him. I don't know.
Yeah, I can tell you, my hair sometimes muffles my microphone. So.
Your mic?
Yeah, like I'll do this.
Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah. That's why we're in the hair tie meta in 2024.
Yeah, I might be hair tie boys after this week.
I mean, you do it sometimes.
Yeah, there's no meta, so I wake up and I think, oh, what's the most meta thing I can wear? And I-
Yeah, it's no meta.
Then I
Tim.
have to do the opposite.
Exactly. To be honest, I think I've only come to a tournament with my hair down once.
Your hair looks good, man.
Thank you. Maybe I should wear it down more.
I mean, like a little bit of length on it, and it would just be the most.
I wish,
Sexy
man.
human being
My
of
hair
all time.
cannot grow more than this. I've been stuck at this length for years. Can I get some advice on hair growth, please? I swear I take my vitamins.
Coconut, yeah. Coconut in the
Do
hair.
what do I do with the coconut?
Just put it in your scalp.
It's just like, can I get some? Yeah, coconut. What? Okay, coconut.
Nah, I'm a big just water.
Do I
guy.
ask the coconut? How
Yeah,
There's a genie inside.
That's the coconut crowd. All right, and Capitancito absolutely knocks the coconuts out of Sonics for our stock 2 here in Grand Finals. Holy moly. We're getting this one done, huh?
It's late, guys.
We're getting
late.
it.
It's getting loopy in
Let
here.
me call my Uber. It's like,
Well, don't do that just yet. We're watching the Sonic game. You're gonna be in there.
you're not wrong.
Yo, tell the Uber to compensate with us.
Yeah.
We can use a third.
Yo,
we got an open mic.
Let's just make up an app where you can commentate things if you join the Uber.
Watch the Ubers like Ken. He's like, hey guys, yeah, I'm just getting work out here.
Dude,
trying to make a living.
You'd be so surprised at what a lot of Smashers do just to work.
Yeah, no, actually there are a lot of Smashers who do Uber. So, I mean, it's great. Just money on the side, you know? Nothing too serious. Just a little money in the pocket.
You know, and a ride to the venue.
Yeah. And a spot on the couch for commentary.
All right, 76 on the board. It's looking like Capitancito is going to be struggling here with that high. Yep.
Dude,
And
death from a homing attack.
There's your
Dude.
home. 169, death from a homing attack.
Uncharged as well, but I guess, like, you know, you'll pretty much die from anything that close to the blast zone at 170.
Yeah.
But it's just an interesting option. Like, the things that goes through Sonic's
You told him.
head.
You told him to do it.
I
bro.
did, yeah.
That's you.
See, and this is why I know that Sonic's like listens to me, you know, because
Even
when
through,
we were at
even
In-N-Out,
through his headphones.
yeah, he has like my voice specifically. just
You
like-
already talked to Capitancito. You know Sonic's is a fan. You know what I mean?
Dude, I didn't know this, but when we were at In-N-Out, he disclosed that he lurked in my streams before.
Oh yeah.
I guess when he was a baby. so like technically, I kind of contributed to his dopeness.
Yeah, oh,
I'm just saying.
I don't know if you want to take credit for it, but you
I'm
absolutely.
not credit for everything, but
I
just a pinch.
No,
you know?
I'm saying I don't know if you want to take credit for it, but I would say all of Vegas feels that way, that they, you know,
I contributed to dopeness in some kind of way.
in
I
all
would
players.
hope so. I hope I left my mark. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, and you're still to this day leaving your mark 5%.
Let's go.
I remember Capitancito said he was a big fan.
Yeah, he was. He also used to main Nest too, which was
that-
his first mistake.
That I would be willing to go 1v1 versus Ness
And
right
then
now.
his next worst mistake was going from Nest to me Gunner.
How do you get there?
Like, bro, like life was hard enough as a Nest main, and now you just made it even harder.
I don't know how he got there to that decision, but it has helped him in the long run. He finds himself though in kind of a hard situation. Sonic's up a game versus Capitancito in our grand finals. Man, what a rush today has been, man.
Wait, was that game 1?
I thought that was game 2, but
Yeah, we're probably going to see an update. But yeah, we're going to FD.
it's okay.
I love Bramble Blast as much as the next person. In fact, I might be the biggest fan of Bramble Blast. However, I think the past 3 sets. The best part is it's like not even that loud either. Like,
I
it's not
can't hear it at
intrusive
all, yeah.
Yeah, you like can barely even notice.
It's in the back of your head that you can hear it. Okay, nice. Stops him for just a second, only to get absolutely taken from east to west. Ooh, which on the ground.
Wait, what song was that? Was that Green Phone one? Oh, you were humming this song. I remember the first time I heard this song in Subspace Emissary, I was blown away. Like literally, this song.
Having all the Sonic songs.
Dude, there's no way! He's chasing them all the way up there?
He's going everywhere. He's gonna get his money. He don't care where he get it.
That's usually a Sonic main thing as well, is just to switch to the Sonic songs.
I saw Capitancito do it. He was counter picking.
Do you think this is a Sonic song?
No.
Oh man. Good answer. Only 1.2% to his name.
7.5.
Honestly, the way that Sonic has been playing recently, he really hasn't been being affected much by the laser.
But yeah.
Yeah, he's just been kind of putting on constant pressure.
It's a lot of aerials, homie attacks, a lot of stuff in the air. But now that Capitancito heard his boy, he's going to continue to get him out the sky. And now could be a possible run back for Capitancito.
Yeah, rare misplay from Sonic's right there, and that is going to get punished. And that's something that Capitancito looks for. We don't see him land too many up smashes these days, but that's the time you want to see it.
Still, Sonic's living to these late percentages.
Oh my
Definitely
God.
hard for Capitancito to deal with. Because he's one stock away, but it still
Catches
feels
him with
like
the up air.
two.
Excellent neutralizing the missile,
Oh my
as
God.
well as getting a combo started.
Yeah, Sonic's starting to feel like he's lost a hold on this match.
Wow, walk up, grab. Capitancito in complete control right now. And turnaround down tilt's going to do it. I believe that was a cross-up on DI, too. That was a little strange, but Capitancito is going to bring this into 2-1. You know, he finally gets one on the board, and this is just the beginning. Like, that's literally just the beginning.
Well, it needs to be the beginning right now because they have to switch this thing into next gear. If the reset comes into play, Sonic's sitting up two. Was there 2 games before that? Am I bugging? Is it 2-1?
Yeah, no, it's 2-1.
It's 2-1. Yeah,
It's 2-1
it
right
felt like 2-1. Taking a look at what we got here in store. Sonic gonna continue to try to put the finals in his past. And the possible reset being even more situational now as we go to
Oh my
this map.
God.
He seems to cook on this map.
What a way to start the game. Footstool dare?
No, yeah, he's getting...
Are we zero suit now?
Oh, no, yeah, he wants to end this thing. The controller is warm, to say the least. And once, I don't know, Sonic usually takes a game off, but I think that might have been that last one.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, Capitano's actually just resorting less and less to using the green laser.
Yeah, he doesn't need it here, and Sonic might have figured him out, but
Either that or it could just be one of those like little brain farts that we're talking about where you just kind of forget that it is an option, because a lot of the times when Capitan tries to go low, but he gets saved by the spring!
Oh, I was gonna say,
I
who
think he was
saved
aiming
him?
for it.
He saved him.
He's thinking so many steps ahead. Even if it wasn't intentional, I'm just gonna chop it up to him being really smart.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give him a compliment.
Capitancito, very smart guy.
I mean, you got to be making it this far against a world breaker, Sonic. Unfortunately, the spring that once saved his life was also his demise.
Give you life and I take it.
The spring giveth and the spring taketh away.
Okay.
Oh my God, man, Sonic's just playing at 140 BPM.
Bro's listening to like bro got the song on right now.
Well, it's like the opposite. He's listening to Green Hill Zone, but not the slowed and reverb version. It's like the Nightcore.
Yes.
Nightcore edition.
Just too quick for the competitors here. All day, it has seemed like Sonic has taken the victory away from all of them. And now Capitancito, the only one left in his path. He's already beat him one time. It's really up in the air for me, but he's down in stock right now, and game is dwindling away at 5 minutes. Up a stock even 5s.
Yeah, and honestly, I mean, time is not too much of an issue right now. That shield might
the
be.
issue. Get a tissue. Oh, man. He knew he wasn't able to. He knew he wasn't able to kind of shield there because it was such a baby shield that he just went on the full offensive. Sometimes best offense is a nice defense, but not there. That was all offense.
All right, so Hollow Bastion might be off the
unified.
For the next time these guys play, for whatever reason, Sonic's just has a Millennium puzzle.
Yeah, he looks confident on here too, and he's just bouncing around with ease.
Yami Sonic's just in the building right now doing his thing. And he just won Knockdown 112 yet again. Sonic's back to back. And again, Capitancito a runner-up. I mean, there was a point where Capitancito was consistently, you know, taking those tournaments.
There was also a point.
Sonics.
There was also a point in this tournament that he was up 2-0 on him, I believe, or maybe it was 2-1.
Yeah.
And he could have absolutely went from winners just like Sonic did. It was just that last game. They go last stock in winners round, and it didn't go the way of Capitancito, sending him to the losers, giving him more to do today, and giving Sonic the less.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be a lot to study from these VODs. Again, I think it's just going to be really funny. Just having Capitancito, just imagining him sitting down, pen and paper, just like all serious, and he's just hearing us talking about Bramble Blast and stuff like that. But nonetheless, man, Sonic's continuing his streak of dominance. And honestly, it's only a matter of time because Capitancito has just been, you know, brimming the edge so many times. It's only a matter of time before he goes over that hill.
Yeah, and we've seen him go over the hill before. That's why he's here.
Absolutely,
He's literally here for this one moment.
But Sonic seems like he's awoken since going out of stage, traveling so much.
He got some Sonic fans in the building, man. Might have to do it for them, but
absolutely.
Guys, if you enjoyed that tournament, make sure to go follow HyperX on all of our socials. Make sure to go follow Foe on Twitter and wherever else he might be doing, taking gym pics probably. And yeah, make sure you guys stick around for the next Monday. Also Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We got a whole list of things going on here at the arena. So stop by and make sure that you follow us on all socials.
Couldn't have said it better myself, guys. You have a good one. Peace.
Peace out.